Alrighty. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing? Anyone here? Ooh, man. So, going to be talking about Liam Gray. Liam Gray's been flagging some channels. Apparently, he wants to arrest someone. He wants to arrest Star Wars girl. You may not know who that is, but it's an insane thing to say. Some fat ginger from Australia wants some girl who talks about Star Wars all day to be arrested for what? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I guess for cringe. I guess for still liking Star Wars when it's like dead. Like, who cares, right? I mean, come on, right? I guess. But rumor has it he's been flagging some channels. He made the threat that he's going to flag some channels. We'll get into that. Jeremy Peterson did a thing. Grace and Ben Thorp had a struggle session. And then, oh yeah, there was a bomb threat. Yeah, well, I guess we can get into that there. We can start off with that. So during the previous stream, we learned about the Bakersfield Chase Bank bomb threat. It was a hostage situation where a man wanted to prove his innocence from some sort of essay arrest accusation, okay, essay charge. He wanted to prove his innocence, wanted to write his name right, wanted the record to be corrected by, ironically, doing something blatantly and highly illegal, like taking hostages and threatening them and everyone else in the area with a bomb. So there's that. So if we had stayed and streamed it for the entire time, man, it didn't end until like 4 o'clock in the morning California time, which would have been 5 o'clock in the morning my time. So it's like they just waited it out, and the guy eventually just gave up or something. I don't know. All right, but we're going to play this. This is what the police say.
Good morning. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you all being here. My name is Sally Selby. That's Sally Selby. I'm the Public Affairs and Communications Manager for the Bakersfield Police Department.
Yeah,
I want to introduce to you Jeremy
before.
Blakemore. He is the Bakersfield Police Department Assistant Chief.
Okay.
He'll be addressing you soon. And also Mr. Sid Patel, Special Agent in charge of the FBI Sacramento Field Office.
Right.
Please hold your questions for now.
It's like in
We will have 10 minutes for questions
so if you can't hear
once
it,
the speakers
that's an issue
are done.
with your setup.
And also additional updates will be found on all of the BPD social media platforms. So for now, I'm going to introduce
Borderline personality
AC
disorder?
Blakemore.
Thanks, Sally. Good morning. Thank you all for attending. As Sally mentioned, my name is Jeremy Blakemore, Assistant Chief at the Bakersfield Police Department, and I'm happy to be here to give you a update on the
happy to be here. Happy to be here. Yes.
Today's press conference is intended to provide everyone with an update related to the event that began yesterday afternoon at the Chase Bank building just down the street from us here. But I'll preface it with the fact that this is still an ongoing investigation, and there's still some details that we're not yet able to provide. Today's press conference will take place in two parts. First, I'll give you a refresher on what led up to us arriving at the location. And then Special Agent in charge, Sid Patel from the FBI, will take the second portion where he'll touch on the elements of the FBI as well as how it concluded. First and foremost, I do want to let everyone know that we're incredibly relieved to report that all of the hostages that were involved have been safely recovered and reunited with their families.
Holy crap!
There were a total of 10 members of our community whose lives were changed yesterday.
Shut up!
Unexpectedly, but we are thankful that they have been reunited with their loved ones after this ordeal. Throughout the night, their families questioned whether or not they would be seen again. But we are very grateful for the outcome and the fact that we've been. Regarding the specific details that led up to this, at approximately 12:59 p.m. yesterday afternoon, we began receiving calls related to a suspect that was in possession of an explosive device who had entered the Chase Bank building
at
1515 17th Street. As the situation unfolded,
Man, that is
our responding personnel and
a good
dispatchers
face right
confirmed
there.
that the adult male suspect had barricaded himself within the second floor of the building and had taken several hostages. The suspect advised he had explosives attached to his person, which our personnel could see as well. He also told law enforcement that additional explosives
His name is
had been attached
Anthony
to some of the hostages, which we confirmed
Harris.
based on our own
Hyphenated
observations.
name.
These
Oh,
hostages were
shit, he
confirmed
was
to
a
be
cuck as well.
employees of the Kern County
Welcome to the
Superintendent of
Cuck Club.
Schools on the second floor of the building.
If you have a hyphenated name, you are most definitely a cuck. That is 100%. Okay.
Numerous other employees and patrons had fled the building during the suspect's takeover, and we immediately began evacuating the surrounding area to minimize additional safety concerns to our community. While this was being done, we were simultaneously communicating with the suspect in an effort to release the hostages
Matt's
and elicit a
cousin goes
peaceful
hard.
surrender.
yeah.
During the negotiations process, we were able to secure the release of 2 hostages.
Okay.
The first being at
One for a
3:59
case-
p.m.
One for a case of
and the
Dr.
second
Pepper.
being at 8:24 p.m.
Yeah.
As the event continued, negotiations did stall, and the suspect refused to release any more victims. Given
I hope they ask questions like, what took it so long? Was the strategy just to tire him out? For him just wait for him to give up, lose his energy? Like what?
the nature of the circumstances and the resources, our department requested the
Which
assistance.
also, another question is, how come you killed the guy? I mean, if you freed the hostages, he had nothing else. Y'all couldn't have, like, I don't know, overpowered him and taken him in for questioning? Because now I have a theory that maybe this guy wanted to, okay, maybe they killed the guy so he couldn't speak his mind because he was holding some truth, some evidence about something that would reveal, that would blow the lid off some crazy secret or conspiracy theory. Whew. Nah, I have no idea. I'm just...
From the FBI, and we elected to transition our tactical teams for the remainder of the situation. The FBI assumed operational control at approximately 9:02 p.m. yesterday evening. And at this
the
time, we'll
guy's
turn it
name
over
here.
to Special Agent in charge,
Sears-
Sid Patel,
Searles-
and then I'll follow up with
Searles
some concluding
Harris.
remarks at the end.
Thank you very much. My name's Sid Patel. I'm
Sid
Special
Patel.
Agent in charge for the Sacramento FBI Field Office.
He's the FBI guy. Yeah. Okay. All right.
This has been a horrific event.
Okay.
We know the Bakersfield community has been following the situation closely, and we thank you for your patience. Tuesday afternoon, June 2nd, at approximately 1:30 p.m.,
What?
we received a call for assistance from the Bakersfield PD. In response
Don't
to
tell me
reports
this
of a
is
bomb
porn.
threat at the Chase Bank building
What is this?
located at the corner of Chester Avenue and 17th Street. We responded within minutes of that call.
Wait, hold on,
We have a-
Captain. Hold on, FBI guy. This video might have something about the suspect. Why is this video not playing? Why is it just stopped like that, you piece of crap?
What do we know?
Good morning. So the police did confirm that the hostages are safe, they're physically unharmed, and that the shooter is dead. They're calling it an officer-involved shooting with an FBI agent, but they're not giving any more details as far as who the suspect was or any of the details as far as how it ended. Traffic closures are remaining in place. You can see behind me that Truxton is flowing, and we just received word that
Dude, I do find that sus. Very much so. So the guy let all the hostages free, let them go, and then he was like, "Okay, now we're gonna have a standoff, and I'm gonna risk my life." Like why did he just turn himself in at that point? I know people do some crazy stuff. What if one of the what if they wanted to waste the guy?
the courthouses are still open. So if you need to get there,
be a
Truxton
wild
is the
idea.
better way to go. And then 18th Street is also flowing. This chaos first broke at the Chase Bank yesterday.
Okay. No, man, there was a video about the guy himself like this. What is this? What is this video? This is the video. What is it? Anthony Scott Searles Harris. I don't know the authenticity of this. Framed by Kern County Sheriff's Office? What is this? Okay. Okay, let's read this here. An Oildale man who is currently serving 12-year prison term was ordered returned to Kern County for resentencing after an appellate court found no evidence he forced 2 teenage girls to perform that stuff on a friend. Okay. He returned to Kern County for resentencing after he was found in the appellate court that there's no evidence of the crime. Okay. But Kern County decided to keep him or something? Let's see. What did it say here? You can Google search his name, and Google will not provide any links to any of the articles of his appeal, even though they used to. Once this documentary was released on YouTube, Google and media shadow... Oh, I'm not watching this. How do we even know this is real? Dude, you know what, man, I don't know. I don't want the channel to get shadow banned. Not like it's doing great anyway. How many people are watching? Not even 20. But yeah, this kind of gives some legs to my theory that maybe they wanted to just kill the guy anyway. They just wanted the hostages freed. They wanted to shut him up. So they did. So there's that. Can't let the truth be free. He was a viewer of the kill stream? Yeah, okay. 8 people watching. Wow, that's amazing. The lowest here. It's almost like there's some sort of op. Okay. Anyway, man. Like, so it says it's framed. I'm okay. Wait. Can it show me? I'm so curious about this. Can it show me like proof that this is like some sort of shadow ban sort of thing here? Okay, it says this. This to make him look guilty. Okay, you search his name. Clip from YouTube documentary labeled a monster. Okay, we don't need the music. All right. Here's the appeal case. This could just be an issue with his ability to learn how to use Google. You know, I don't know. So, yeah, this video has that information. Not surprised that there's a conspiracy theory out about it. Yeah. Hostage taker identified as convicted sex offender who claimed he was a frame-up. What a good way to free his name or to clear his name by doing a hostage thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so that was insane. But at least we got at least now we know what happened. I mean, the press conference isn't going to tell us anything about that. I already can tell you. They're not going to say anything about that. They're going to say, oh, yeah, we waited a time. We handled it well. Everyone was freed. And then, yeah, we shot the guy. The guy's dead now. Amazing. Okay. Let's do the struggle session next. All right, so let's pull this on the screen. So Ben and Grace do a struggle session, have another struggle session, but nothing really new happens, really. It's the same sort of struggle session. Like, it's now it's about Grace spiraling, acting as if like there's two sides of her, one that's like immature and some other side, and as if like she's angry at her dad, but she's angry at her dad not because of what her dad is saying and doing, but because of what her mom is what her mom had told her in the past about her dad, like that stuff. Like, well, I'll just let it play. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So like in terms of how things spiraled, right?
With you and me?
Yeah. My question is like, so like I smirk, right? And then I try to hide it.
The big crime Grace made was because due to irritable bowel syndrome, Ben was about to crap his pants. Not a joke, not a lie. That's something Grace said. So it kind of gives some legs to Ray Sack's theory that Ben has poop worms all the time. You know, he says it in a very goofy way that's ridiculous, but yeah, he does have irritable bowel syndrome, and he does poop his pants, at least on the verge to, every time. That's your hero, ZXV. Worship your poop daddy, okay? I hope you tongue his butthole, ZXV. I hope you tongue it hard, and I hope you swallow all of his feces. And anyway, that message was for ZXV. So she smirked and laughed about that because it's funny. Like, that's funny if anybody was doing it. If I was doing it, you guys would definitely laugh. If Jeremy was doing it, we would laugh. If Ruby was doing it, we would all laugh. Like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. But Ben had a hard time with it. How dare you make fun of Ben? So now she's having this whole moment. Okay.
And I'm like, okay, that wasn't very good behavior, but I'm kind of like, okay, you know what? Like, I don't know what the best thing is to do here, but my instinct and what I do is just to say, like, okay, I'm going to pretend that didn't happen because it's like awkward. Like, I don't endorse that.
Mm-hmm.
But
that doesn't deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It does.
You've been saying for a couple days now. I've been saying like, oh, here's an idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
So Ben was offering ideas.
And I've been saying to you, like, be careful.
Ben was
this
offering
is going
ideas.
to set you
and what
off.
was Grace doing?
Yeah.
Because your mother
Nothing.
has programmed you to say that.
It's your mom's fault that you are mad at me for offering ideas. I don't know. Maybe it's Ben's fault. After all, he's been offering ideas all her life, and the ideas have not been panning out well, being that this is where they are.
Having a lot of ideas is offensive.
Oh yeah, that's
because it then relies on this, like, you either have to do something instantly or you sort of ignore it and then you're going to be called out for being disrespectful, which is true.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said to you, like, well, the solution for that is to just write things down.
Right.
And then, but you've had a huge resistance to doing that.
True.
Which I've sat there and said, well, I think this could really help you. And you're like, huh? At some point, you're going to bite the bullet and write stuff down. Like in a system that can be reviewed. You've gotten to the point where you'll write it down, but it looks a lot like those lists that your mother made that are just
babbled nonsense Ben, blah 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 blah. Always the mom, always. It's like if you're angry and having these issues and spiraling emotionally, maybe it's the guy who's literally in the room with you who's causing you to do that. Maybe it's something about that. Maybe not the person who no longer lives with you, hasn't been with you for some time now, right? That's what I would think. That's what a reasonable person would think.
right.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, like, I'd make this
Like, imagine you getting upset with your roommate for like being annoying, for being just the way they are, right? For being an asshole. And they tell you, no, the reason why you're mad at me is because your mom told me. Your mom told you to be mad at me. You know, it's like come on, like blaming somebody else for it. It's like, nah, man, it's crazy. Craziness, dude. This is like corporate, political, like level lies shit, like the gaslighting. You know, ever make a complaint in the corporate office with anybody? They never take accountability. They always blame someone else. You know. Anyway,
investment because it makes sense. It's like, I don't know. It's like having a boss who says, like, here's the 5 things I want you to work on today, and you don't write them down.
Yeah. Right.
And you try, or you try to do them right as he's saying them to you, and he goes, "You're crazy. You're fired." Right.
Writing stuff down.
Or you just forget them, and then you never do them. Right. And I'm saying, like, okay, you could be respectful, of me and ideas that I think are often very good ideas
Oh,
by writing them down and then,
what was that?
you know, tackling one at a time.
What was
Or
that
if you
makes
just
sense.
disagree with me, disagree with me. But sitting there nodding your head and then basically throwing it in the garbage is disrespectful.
It's crazy that she has to treat her dad with like special gloves when he will be there calling everybody a baby, calling everybody a victim. But you have to, if you're going to live with Ben, if you're going to deal with Ben, you got to word things in a special way so you don't set him off. You're going to have to be in a very, you know, it's insane because he's easily freaking triggered, especially when he feels like he's not being valued. He gets very insecure about that, like a giant freaking child, perpetuant child over here. But when it calls everybody a victim, he's totally projecting. He's the number one victim of himself, dude. Watch the movie Backrooms. He is that Clark guy, dude. Like he would be like that whiny ass, selfish, self-centered, destructive asshole that he saw in the Backrooms. Anyway, he would be like an entity there. Anyway, we're just moving on. Yeah, I just find it rich that he's like projecting here.
So,
But even if I did that, what about the emotional problem? Like,
Emotional problem.
I'm getting, like, let's
what
say
is the problem?
I
What's
get
the problem? What if I tell you 50 different...
If you're getting hostile around Ben, it probably has to do something with Ben, not what your mom told you about Ben. After all, you're the one who's been living with them. You've been living. I mean, could you make an argument that you've been living with Ben longer than your mom had? I mean, could you make that since she had left the house and you've been living with them? Either way, I mean, recently, you can make the case recently. I mean, you're the one who's literally living with the guy and you're hostile towards him, probably because you hate him. You secretly hate him. You might still love him, but you hate him too. It's real talk, dude.
stream ideas. How would that possibly be offensive to you if all I'm saying to you is like, tell me if you think they're a bad idea. If not, let's write them down. And then when we're maybe need an idea for a stream, we'll pick up on that. There's no way that you can get hostile about that.
But I feel irrational hostility.
I mean, no one would say that if someone is like brimming with ideas.
Yeah.
Like if you had a friend and you're...
Wait, Jeremy lost D-Dog? Oh, yeah, that's right. And he also lost Gamer? Oh, Ruby noticed what was going on and called Gamer back. Is that why Jeremy's not going to collab with Ruby? Oh. Okay.
We're saying, hey, you know, let's go to Boston, or let's go to New York, or let's go to the beach. And someone goes, you know what? Fuck.
I'll tell you what, guys. Definitely get the likes up. This might be a small viewer stream. Something's happening in this side. I don't know what it is. It just is what it is, man. If you do support, I mean, if we take shots, I'll take shots. If not, it's cool too, man. We'll just keep on trucking either way.
Fuck you. That makes me mad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's impossible to sustain.
Yeah.
What it needs to do is, like, you need to have this idea, like, okay, well, we need to go to Boston and New York and the beach today. Otherwise, and I'm going to act like hostile towards you having a lot of ideas.
Yeah. Because I'm seeing them as a
I mean,
threat.
or you can say like, oh, you're manic. I guess, but like,
So I
what's
guess
manic
Ben is the victim of Grace going crazy, huh?
about having 3 ideas?
No, like I remember the ideas you were saying. They're not manic. They make perfect sense. They'd be great content ideas.
Man, remember, there was a video we saw not too long ago where Grace flat out says the Ben buying that safe was a manic idea. Remember that? He did not like that. He hated that.
Well, I'm saying,
Ideas themselves.
what I'm saying is what would be respectful is that you say, okay, yeah, like I have a place to write that down. And you could have a million ideas.
Mm-hmm.
How is it offensive?
Okay, that makes sense.
And I've said to you, like, this is a brain dump. Like, so all the stuff that's been latent is going to come out. So I'll probably have a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
If you said, like, let's write a list of all the things in this RV that need being fixed.
Dude, the short
There'd be a lot of
shorts
items on the
in
list.
that tiny
Yeah,
ass
that's
shirt.
And I go, oh, that too, and then that too, and 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 that, and then this,
Dude.
this.
Yeah.
Hold on,
yeah.
let him
And-
ramble. This shirt ends like on his belly. If your shirt is that small on you, it is time to just throw it away. Like, he doesn't care. Maybe somewhat try to look max. Just how about you go halvesies? You know, they say don't do a job half-ass. Like, don't do any job half-ass, right? This isn't even half-ass. This shirt doesn't even cover the top quarter of his ass. It does. It's not even. Dude, this shirt is half back. Okay, like his ass would be right here. This shirt is so tiny on him. It is choking him. How are there people still being like hardcore bin riders? It is over, dude. This guy is just a dumpster. He's a dumpster of a man. He's a bum that's in an RV, okay, that groped his daughter and ruined her life. She has nothing going for her. After this is it. It's not like she doesn't have a GED. She doesn't have any college or anything. She doesn't have any skills. And by the time she gets the skills, acquires the skills for those jobs would be taken by AI. She's donezo. She's done. Like this, you know what? Let her make as much money as she possibly can here doing streaming. And yeah, sure, she gets more viewers than I do because people like to watch a dumpster fire. Okay. But like, this is it. It's not like her career is going up. Her career is going down. She's in the lowest she's ever been. She's never been any more low than this. Okay. After all the collabs, after all the crossovers, you know, you had the Destiny, you had the Darius, you had the infamous Ethan Ralph. Okay. Now you got what now? Oh, I forgot about the Keemstar situation. And now her big thing is trying to collab with who? Miss Hayes, who's a literal who? What? Okay, no offense to Miss Hayes there, but it is that. It's like, okay. And then that couldn't even happen. So it's like, what are we doing here? We're doing nothing. We're circling the drain with the regular routine characters that get a little bump. It's becoming a sort of an echo chamber, if you will. There's no growth in the community. There's no new names in the chat. It is the same people over and over and over again. It is dead. It's been dead. It is over. It is over. Yeah, let her collect as much money as she can because and like there's no way this lasts. No way this lasts. I mean, we're coming at the end of this year, next year. I mean, the end is nigh. Okay, and it's gonna be kind of disappointing the way it ends. It might actually literally end with the RV getting hit in some sort of accident or something. It might end in a way that's very there's no like resolution. It just ends in shit. Okay, don't expect that happy ending where Grace figures out it's time to move on. Don't expect that. If you think that's happening, you're not getting that. You're going to get the most disappointing ending possible. That's what you're going to get. And that's what you deserve. Okay? Because especially someone like Ray Sachs calling his name out. If he wanted to be the hero, he had many opportunities to be the hero directly when Grace was at her place. So I don't want to hear him say one more goddamn word about my wife and the BBC. I swear to fucking God. He wants to be the hero and save Grace. He had the chance to save Grace. Like, she was in Florida. He could have saved Grace then. He didn't even try. So, bigger cuck than I. So, look at that. Anyway, just moving on there. There's that. So, now think about it. No, I don't think Ray Sex should ever be unbanned from the Discord or anything. Let Ray Sex choke on Deep Throat and choke on Matt's nutsack and balls. Maybe Ray Sex could put metal in his face and imitate TJ. That way Matt will be on board with it. Anyway, getting kind of weird here. Let's move on. Dude, I got locked in a little rant here. This might be like post-Zen rant and only got 21 people watching. I thought it was fired up. I was fired up for that one. I was really fired up for that one. Does that one, I think throw me a couple jewels or gems or something, a dollar. I'm going to take a shot here. I want to take the edge off. I'm feeling kind of edge. You're delusional if you think Grace is going to jump up and leave Ben. Exactly, ECP. Exactly. So yeah, that ain't ever happening. That has never happened. That is a no-go. That was a nice promo. I know. I was in the moment. No script. And now it's over. Now you're just going to get Asmongold level reacting to the Thorps. I'm just going to go like, yeah. Because I realized I put in too much effort. You know what? I need to do the least effort. Yeah.
But you learn from your mother that, like, these patterns of behavior can, in some sense,
ain't that some shit?
Be mechanisms which can make you think you're succeeding. Like dragging your feet does eventually get someone to stop asking you to help them.
Yeah, right. It's true.
No, it doesn't. Dragging your feet. What is people are gonna look at you and be like, look at this freeloading sack of shit. That's what they're gonna do. What a fucking bum. When can I throw this guy out, huh? Maybe they could pretend to be Mexican. No, I'm just okay.
Weaponized incompetence does get you, out of the loop of working with someone. But you ask yourself the fundamental question, like, do I want to work with this person? And in your case, do I want to stream with this person or not? And I don't know what's feeding.
Wait. Asmongold eats ramen full of roaches and has a Discord army feeding him random crap to react to. He's got it good. Does he actually have roaches in the ramen? He's probably. You know what? That don't matter. I believe it. He does. He literally eats ramen roaches.
The not part of it.
Okay, so you're saying like,
but it's some suspicion that doing things like in the way Dad does them isn't going to make us any money, right? Or something, or that it's degrading, or I don't know what it is. All you get from half the chat is a list of those things all day, every day. You're being exploited. You're being brainwashed.
Mm-hmm.
You're being used.
So Ben's bringing up that the chat hates you. It hates him. A lot of hate watchers. Yeah, there's that. It's not like you get a lot of people who actually support you. I think a lot of the donations are coming from sympathy for feeling sorry for Grace's situation. But I mean, that sounds like charity.
You're being sexualized. You're being anti-sexualized. You're being turned into a man. You're being, whatever. All of that.
Protein's expensive. You're right. So just get your own, harvest your own. Don't be a loser and actually buy the overpriced scam protein from a store when you can harvest your own. Bug protein is good. And roaches, they just come out of your drain. So actually, honestly, if you were smart and didn't want to buy into the machine that, they want you to, like as the goyim that you are, You gotta say no. You gotta rebel against the machine by just eat the bugs early before everybody else eats the bugs. Because once everyone else starts eating the bugs, they're gonna be jacking up the price. You can get the money. Don't eat any bugs, guys. Don't eat any bugs. We should all collectively just try to just become immigrants of Israel. Just force it to happen. I mean, what would happen? Anyway, I mean, just migrate there and just stay. But they're going to throw you away? Where? If we all did it collectively. Anyway.
That stuff, none of it really makes any sense, but I guess
right.
You have this I don't know. I have no idea. You've never actually, and your mother has actually never said, never said to me, what?
Oh, some people think that Asmon's house is a prop. Well, I would love to believe that. Dude, show me. Have there been people who making this case, like with strong evidence? I would get better traction being a heel to Asmongold than to be one of his cheerleaders. So if there's that material there, yeah, I'll run with it, but it has to be good. It has to sound coherent, you know. Anyway, used to be on the same server. Okay. Check out his old channel. Okay. All right, I see his old channel. I'm going to subscribe to it. And I see a fence there. I see the this looks like this, isn't this the same attic space? I know you guys can't see. Save it for later. I don't know why. Just do it. Something's telling me something's coming.
One sentence about how she's a victim of me.
Yeah.
Never one sentence. Nor John. Nor Charlie. How are you a victim of me?
Mm-hmm. So you don't.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do it on a live stream. On a different stream, not this stream. It's going to be called that specifically. Investigating Asmongold's house to see if it's real or fake. And probably get 0 viewers in the beginning. But as it goes on, if it hits just right, maybe people come in and will share some evidence with me. You know, that'd be great stuff. Yeah. Okay. We can do that.
Get an actual reason for my behavior.
Yeah. There's never, you told me yesterday, you were like yelling.
This cookie with a $400
the reason
frying pan.
You act weird is because you act weird. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't, which is beautiful because it's actually like one of those.
And it's crazy that he doesn't care about his shirt at all. Does he not feel the wind hitting his gut? Does he not? Like, this is so embarrassing. Does he think this is a flex? What is he trying to prove to us? Like, he doesn't have to care about his looks at all, the way he presents himself, because what he has is his daughter. I mean, the way she looks now with the short hair and everything, they look like some sort of couple out there, right? It's like he gave up on life. He gave up. He just gave up, dude. He gave up. You can't say I've given up. No. I stuck my hair back, dude. I was busy on Facebook dating, a little too busy. I had to get told to slow down, dude. Slow down. You might want to get tested. I got tested. I'm clean. Don't worry about that. This TMI. But anyway, Asmon got his first 100K sub award from YouTube. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, we're gonna see if this like. We're gonna save this. We're gonna say, does he break it? This ungrateful piece of. I'm gonna reserve my judgment until I see what happens. Okay. We're going to finish this. By the way, if you're liking this, press the like button. Makes me happy. I want to throw some support my way. Feel free to do so. Mucho gracias. I think that's Spanish for have a nice day. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's play the rest of this.
Those knots that you go like this and it just turns into a rope.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
Yeah.
But your mother was like, we can watch literally what it is she does. Okay, so when she came into the storage unit and she has that way of looking at you.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
But if you say, like, could you articulate anything? The answer is nope. Just, I am very angry at your behavior and at the guy who is trembling in fear in the back of the car because he has to be here and yet he has to make sure he doesn't get arrested.
Yeah.
And I don't know why you don't. I mean, I do know why you don't say anything, but I don't know why you care. I mean, I just think this is where it comes down to. It's like female rage.
Mm.
Will it kill you? Did it kill Jesus Christ? Yeah. Did it kill the martyr?
Female rage killed Jesus Christ? I thought I thought the Jews selling him out killed Jesus Christ. I don't know what female rage has to do with it.
Yes, of the Christian faith. Yep. It could kill you, but it will only redound to, it's a great way to go out. And God.
You know what, too? There might be guys who identify with this and agree with Ben on this topic, but look at who it's coming from and look at the situation he has created for himself. Okay? You cannot say he hasn't had anything to do with the creation of the situation that he is in currently. Some people will then say, oh, but Courtney has some to blame. You know, being a victim of DV and a dude who made that house a toxic hellhole. You know, I would say, yeah, there's choices that she made that were pretty bad. One still being with him for as long as she had, right? But, okay. But Ben definitely had a hand in creating that situation. Like if Ben was a good guy and a good dad, and if it was like Courtney just doing all the horrible stuff, he could have saved all the kids. He could have kicked her out earlier, right? Oh, but what was really happening is actually Ben was the monster, the abusive, psycho, crazy tyrant guy, and then the wife was meek, was weak, was like a victim, a literal victim, and did nothing, made excuses, looked the other way, whatever, had to appease the tyrant. But that's what happens. We see this with cases with like of domestic violence. This stuff happens, where it's like, woman, you should get out of there. Why are you still involved? Why? And when they finally do, you're like, finally, that's great. But what took you so long? And you realize all the horrible stuff you helped contribute to along the way. But it's good you found the light. May it lead you to a better day. But yeah, so anyway. Yeah, so crazy struggle session. He's yet again blaming everything on Courtney, on the mom, telling Grace it's really the mom's fault that you're mad at me and hostile towards me and the ideas that I have, which is crazy. Asmon's nasty trash din. All right, yeah, we'll play this. We'll play all this stuff. We'll do an Asmongold dedicated stream. I'll play his heel. Okay. That's the role I'm gonna be. Which then his guys will just call me some sort of commie leftist, which I'm not even a commie leftist. But at this point, the way the economy is, I'm actually like, I don't really care anymore. I mean, you know what? Maybe this is all part of a plan. Because after Trump is done, then the other side's gonna win, and that's when they bring on. That's when they bring on this new. I don't know, man. It all seems like it's gonna follow in one direction. In the end, what is this? Fuck Google. Okay. All right, so that was the struggle session that happened. I'm not sure if anything else came out. There wasn't any kick or anything. It was just a conversation, and it was nothing new was really obtained that I noticed anyway. It just seemed like, again, the same stuff, blaming Courtney for all of the faults, everything. You can go through his transformation into the Asmon of today. That's right, could do that. Could go back and just play WoW videos, but they screwed up WoW. If Blizzard had not screwed up WoW and sold it out to become, I agree, like WoW doesn't even look like WoW anymore. I'd be embarrassed to say if I played WoW. I'd be so embarrassed. Like I would rather play like a hardcore Candy Crush player than play WoW. I don't know. WoW's just so lame now. So Asmongold did the thing. He did the pineapple challenge. I don't like pineapple. Do not expect me to do this, even if we were to pay money. I don't like pineapple. I don't. But let me see what this is like. I guess. Here we go.
I will be right back. We are going to try. I'm going to give the one that I made myself, I'm going to give it 1 extra day since it's a bit larger. And we're going to try the 4 today from the ones that we were the exact same, right? And we're going to try my own tomorrow. And I'll go back and forth.
Is he playing World of Warcraft now? Is that World of Warcraft music?
Second one for one. Okay.
Let's sped it up.
The black one? I know.
It just sounds like gay Lord of the Rings music. It just sounds like I can imagine like hobbits skipping and prancing around so like joyfully.
Okay. Let me get a fork real quick. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's try it out. Let's see how it is.
Let's try it out.
So, zoom out a little bit. All right. So the first one we're gonna try.
Okay, now him not washing his hair is not a LARP. There's no way. Like his hair looks stringy and nasty. Like he looks unkempt. He looks dirty. He looks like he would stink. Like smell like
we have
roaches.
I guess maybe I could just do.
Roaches stink. I don't know if you know that or not. When you have a bunch of roaches,
for me,
there's a certain odor.
For you. We have 4 of these right here. Which one do you guys want me to try first? And this is another red one. Which one is first?
I don't understand what this. So this is like just fermented.
All right, we're going to try
pineapple. It's just gonna be.
Where's the 4? Wait, didn't I just get a 4?
Sweet alcohol. Okay.
Yeah, I did. Okay, it's right below
just
me.
Just get wasted.
All right, we're gonna try the red one first. Let's try the red one first since we have 2 red ones. Okay.
So you're making toilet wine.
It's slippery.
You're just making toilet wine. Is that about right?
It's slippery. I can't open it. God damn it. Give me a minute. Here, let me find something to hold on to it with. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, there it is. Damn, it's not even working. Use the table? The music's a little loud. I don't think it should be fine. Oh.
It is a little loud.
I was trying to be careful. Okay.
Now drink it all in one sitting right now.
All right.
Oh, it looks nasty. It looks disgusting. There's no way he's gonna like it. First off, it's a fruit, so like already he's gonna hate it. Maybe it'll turn Asmongold back to how he was, not talking about politics.
Don't be a coward. Do it. All right. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, there's that face of regret. Yep. Now I'll try to describe it.
I see why he said that bit good. I see why he said it.
Oh, he likes it.
This bitch is indeed good. That's actually pretty good. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all ever had one of these before? Look at that.
Like
and by the way, I look in the middle of this.
And Kool Aid.
This is solid red. This is solid fucking red. Chug it. I'll drink some of the last one, okay? So I'm going to move this one away. And then we're going to move on to the second one. I'm only going to take 1 bite out of each one because I don't want to have a situation. So we've tried the first red one. And
I'm assuming they are alcoholic. So the situation means he doesn't want to get like blackface drunk. Prison wine is what most people will drink in the future. Yeah. Well, you know, I drink the Mad Dog 2020, so I pretty much drink a toilet wine. You know, that was at the house. I won't allow myself to drink that here. Only good vibes, good things here. Not even King Cobra malt liquor. No. What the F is he doing? He is eating fermented pineapple that's been sitting in a jar filled with sugar, Kool Aid, and I think that's it. I think those are the three ingredients, right? You have the pineapple, the Kool Aid, the sugar. Yeah, I think so. It's like something like Gothic King Cobra would make. Gothic King Cobra probably made this. They waited for him to die for them to market this. They stole his fucking recipe, dude. All right? He would have added jalapenos in this shit. You know what? Fuck this trend. I'm not even going to do it. Tell me to do it, I'll be like, no. I'll have to put jalapenos in there or some sort of disgusting thing to make it more Gothic King Cobra or something. This is stupid. It's dumb.
I'm going to be honest, my favorite flavor is blue, so I'm going to save blue for last because I want that to be the flavor that remains in my mouth.
Pour one out for King Cobra?
So we're going to try the black.
You know what? I was thinking about him the other day. Legit, I was. I was like, you know what? It seems like ever since he died, like the worst. See, well, let me ask you this. I wonder if someone can make the case that ever since Gothic King Cobra died, it's like the worst has happened for locals. It's like something has changed. All right. Anyway, just for King Cobra. All right. Woo. Let's get going.
Black one next. This is grape Kool Aid, all right? Death potion now? Yes, this is the potion of death. God damn it. Got it? All right. Dude. This smells like shit. This looks like shit.
I do like me some mead. A honey mead. Oh, that stuff is good.
I almost don't want to eat this on stream because of the thumbnail.
Shit.
I really... It is Pride Month after all. It is.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's Pride Month. Not like it. I'm the best ally, I guess.
Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
Oh, he already regrets it. And the music changed. Oh, buddy. Oh. He's having difficulty swallowing it down,
Okay.
huh?
This is all right. I never liked grape Kool Aid. I'm gonna be honest. I never did. This only reminds me why. I don't think it's that good. This makes me want to drink water. And if you know me, you would know how bad that means. Absolutely not. The grape one, I'm not about it. Absolutely
not about grape. That's good. We might want to talk to your friend Tectone, though.
Not. Oh, that's bad? That's really bad. Okay. All right, we've got two more.
I threw in a Tectone joke.
Oh.
It was good.
All right.
Come on.
This is the second red one.
It can't be worse than the black one.
Oh, Jesus. All right, guys. I am not... I'm so glad that I spaced this out for 2 days. Like, oh my, dude,
You look like you're regretting this. You're having a hard time. Just do it. Come on.
God damn, this is gonna be brutal.
Oh, everyone says that. Come on. Chew it, swallow, get it down your neck, and tell us how it tastes, boy.
Better than the grape, but the first red one was better. The first red one was definitely better.
Okay.
Yeah. That's survivable. I can survive that. Okay. Oh, it's the sugar? Yeah. And now we have the most important one.
The blue one. I'm guessing it might be his favorite. I'll skip to the...
Why is it not opening?
Oh, you can't even open the jar.
God damn it. Weak? I don't think it's even really weak. It's just like, it's slippery. There it is. Okay, got it. It's slippery, man.
He needs a woman to help him open the jar.
Dude.
It's even worse than the black one. Just do it. You already know you're gonna do it. You know what your future is. You know you're doing it. You know you're doing it. Chat's gonna be amused.
Just give me a minute, all right?
We're
Just
gonna laugh at your reaction.
Give me a minute.
Yeah. You already know it.
Stop nibbling. Bite it down. No. Absolutely fucking not. Okay, Resident Evil meal. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is fucking...
Well, I wish he was good with words so he could describe to us how it smells, but he's really not.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm making such a big thing out of this.
I know I
I'm
say
sorry,
a lot
guys.
of dude a lot. But I think I add a little bit more
I'm just thinking about the fact that I'm
variation.
gonna have to eat another one tomorrow too.
It's a very Texan thing. It
Just
seems
eat
to
it?
be.
I know.
Just to be saying dude all the time. A lot. Oh. It's like eating Trump's asshole, huh? I don't know. Imagine. It's like eating a Smurf's asshole. Washing Papa Smurf's balls right there. That's what it's like. You can
Man.
find better shit to eat in a McDonald's dumpster.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
I think the first red one that I got was the best one.
Okay.
I think this one, like, there was too much sugar in it. It's too strong. Oh man. It's probably too sugary. Yeah, maybe you're right. Take a sip. You need to dilute it.
So there you go. There you go there. Like rimming Papa Smurf. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one too. That's right. That's right. Collectively, I think we offer better commentary, but we're not too many people know of this channel or what it is we do, and it's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and move on from that one though. So, you know what? Do you guys need to be reminded of the context of this guy? Okay, I don't really care much for like the comic book stuff. I don't really care much about that. But I do find this to be so funny. The way this guy is like become like the villain. He's gonna flag down these channels. He's so pissed off. And the guy like uses his kid as a shield too. I'll only play a little bit of his his like you got 4 hours. You got 4 hours. That's crazy. Man, it seemed like it happened so. Oh, this one right here. This one.
As much as they want to try and
This one. Okay. Oh, we'll play a little bit of this for context. Okay.
You have 24 hours.
We'll do Jeremy's stuff after this guy.
24 hours. Someone set up
24 hours.
Clock. It is 4:29. As soon as that clicks over to 4:30, you have 24 hours.
24 hours.
Trust yourself up. This goes to you too, Riley. To trust yourself up so you look nice, so I don't feel like I've got to scratch my eyes out when I turn the screen on. Sit there and create a short private stream, or you can make it public, or a video would be preferable, saying, I'm so sorry for my conduct. I'm going to do better, and I'm going to leave Liam alone. That's what you're going to do. Or, and this is not a bit, I am going to strike you down and remove.
Going to strike you down, sir. Gonna strike you down harder than you've ever been struck down before. You'll feel it. Okay.
You from this platform for harassment, for abuse.
I will slay you, sir. And so this guy will claim harassment. Dude, I heard some the allegations this guy says about people is insane. Especially, I mean, we got to put the image here of like some of the stuff was about Star Wars girl or Anna, this woman here, which on the surface, I don't know anything about her, but on the surface, I'm just like, what? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Like, what are we talking about? Allegations. Like, okay, the guy, Liam Gray, lives in Australia. And he claims he's like the #1 comic creator in Australia. That's a lie. That's a lie. No one really knows who he is. And I'm not even being hyperbolic. I'm not spreading misinformation. Literally, not even AI could figure out who he was as far as like everyone else in comparison, right? But with that said, he believes that he's being gang stalked, that Star Wars girl and Yellow Flash and other people in that sphere are hiring hitman to gang stalk him, harass him at his house, sabotage his cows, his farm, throw razor blades over the fence to cut up his dog's paw, try to abduct, like kidnap his kids, sabotage his vehicles so when he drives the tires blow. It sounds insane. It's like, but no one knows who this guy is. No one knows who this guy is. Anyway, I'm gonna play a part of this here.
Send her to fucking jail for this. I will charge her. When this is done, I will.
So now he wants to charge the Star Wars girl.
Anna, man. Send her to jail. Her aunts can raise her fucking kids. Send her to fucking jail for this. I will charge her. When this is done, I will fucking sue her. I will fucking sue her.
Well, sue her.
For what she has said
and
done to me. I will sue all of these motherfuckers. It will be class action.
Okay.
Conspiracy. Right. Civil conspiracy is the words they use. Yeah, just because you're paranoid, it doesn't mean that they're not after you.
I thought Anna didn't like Liam. I don't. Now, here's the thing with him. I don't think I know he's on the spectrum in some way, shape, or form because he does not act.
So we're getting a sample of the stuff she has said about him. We're going to ask, is this something worthy of suing?
Like a normal person. And I'm weird as hell.
And
I just like, when it comes to him, I said this on a stream before, like, I don't care. I do not care about him, what he does in his world. I blocked him and I try to ignore him the best that I can. I do not like his whining. I do not think the way he acts is the way a full-grown man should act. Let me put this out there. I think almost every single word that comes out of his mouth is complete bullshit. And when it comes to people like him, I just block and ignore. Now, my introduction to him was years ago. I think I was finishing editing a video. It was like 5 a.m. my time. I went to go put like a scheduled tweet up on Twitter from like my videos coming out. And I had been up all night because I was on my vampire schedule. And it was like literally when I was about to log off and go to sleep and I was exhausted. And I see a tweet calling me, that Star Wars girl, out on some kind of Bloodsport stream that Liam was hosting. And it had all of the war campaign guys that were just, wanting to talk shit about my Vampirella cover. Now, I've explained this so many times. I didn't think it was rocket science, but for retards on the internet, it is. So I was approached by Dynamite Comics years ago.
So far, I'm not exactly sure what Liam would sue for, other just did being called weird, maybe. Okay.
To do Star Wars covers. And I said no, because I don't like Disney Star Wars and I don't want to do a cover and, help make sales on like a Kylo Ren comic book. And so I had told Dynamite no. And then, obviously my sister went missing, my sister passed away, and they reached out to me again. Nick Barucci, the guy who owned Dynamite Comics, reached out to me personally and said, hey, we're, promoting Vampirella stuff right now. And,
Okay.
I heard you say that your sister was really into, horror and that
People
genre.
had a problem about
and
this?
if you would like to do a cover in like her memory. And me being very emotional and distraught and, probably should have, I took, few months break kind of from the internet.
Oh, let me guess. She took this job, did the cover for Vampirella, and a bunch of neckbeards were mad at her for being a hypocrite or whatever, and couldn't get over the fact that it was a job, and she explained it, whatever, and she can explain, but still, they're just still going to be like, have a hate boner for her. And this guy had a hate boner for her, said all sorts of crazy things about her, but if she says anything about him, now he wants to sue her, threaten her to go to jail and all this stuff. It's, dude. Okay. Like, these people need to get a life. It's not that important.
And doing stuff. But I decided, okay, my sister died in her early 20s. She has no children. She has no husband. She has no legacy. So at least if I do this, then my sister will have some kind of legacy and she can be forever in comic book history and, for Vampirella. So there will always be that cover. Whether or not you like it, that's beside the point. It will be a legacy of her of some kind. And so I did it. I did it in the style that my sister likes. And I have explained that so many times. But
right, but it doesn't matter.
Not everybody likes that style. Have you ever seen me do that style? Aside from that, no, it's not my style either. Me and my sister
I'm kind of curious what this cover looked like. If I look up Star Wars girl Vampirella cover, what does it look like? Oh, I mean, okay, whatever. It's just a lot of cleavage. I don't even know if I could put that on the screen. Okay.
Are both of my sisters. We're all very different people.
Right.
But I did it for her. Everything about that was for her. Everything in that cover was stuff that she liked. I drew it in the style that she liked. Vampirella was holding a rose.
I could say
My
something
sister's
crazy
name
about.
was Rose.
I heard that
If you turn
Anna
the
likes to
cover
eat
upside down,
dirt,
you will even
like
see
literally
more
dirt.
images. People got mad because I had a light, and I'm like, well, I wasn't meaning to do that. But my
Not
sister
sure if that's
is
true.
bisexual, but I had it be pink and blue because growing up, we had a pink room and a blue room.
What?
And that's the colors my mom would always pick.
Oh.
It didn't matter the fact that
But the guys got pissed off about that. Okay.
she had 3 girls. There was
Okay.
a pink Humpty Dumpty room a blue Humpty Dumpty room and a
Right.
pink Angel room. And those were the rooms that we had all growing up. So that's why the colors were the way that they were.
Sure.
Also, my sister liked those colors. Shocker that I did everything in honor of my sister. And people that already didn't like me, that had it out to hate me to begin with, they they insulted me in every way possible. The only time I ever responded to these people, but I said like, LOL, like, you're jelly, that's it. And they were like, Anna can't take criticism on her artwork. And I'm like, no, I just pointed out that you're jealous that because they said that I skipped the line.
Well, anytime you're engaging with people who like hate you for other reasons, I mean, it wasn't really about the art. Okay, they probably thought you were a hypocrite or whatever. Maybe they're just looking for a reason to hate you. Okay, but like, there's no amount of anything you could say or explain to get them to change their mind, because they themselves can't be. They're afraid of becoming the hypocrite as well. And they think if you change your mind, oh man, I can't admit that I'm wrong. They can't do that. No, it's a no-win situation. So I'm guessing that's where this Liam guy sits. He's not really, is he not friendly with Anna for that reason? So I'm guessing he said some crazy things about Anna, maybe some shit talking.
That there should have been other people, and which is funny considering they want people to promote them. Like, I think one of the things that they always get on about is like, oh well, we can't get on to Az's show anymore, like we can't go on Erotic's channel. And it's like, well, they saw how you guys all treated me, why would they want you on their shows, right? Like, these are people that tormented me when my sister died over the fact that I did a comic book cover in her honor. My introduction to Liam
Comicsgate
was he hosted
maybe some of them were kind of weird, and I mean, I don't know. Like, were some of them kind of like speds, or was it kind of like that?
Stream with all of the people that were tormenting me over my sister's death in this Vampirella cover. And when I wouldn't respond to them about them talking about like me and like my comic, like my art or whatever, that's when they started like making memes of like Ellen DeGeneres snorting my sister's ashes, because my sister her name was Ellen and she was cremated. So they were just trying to torment me over my sister's death. And
that's
Liam
pretty
had
cruel.
them all on a stream. And it was like a tweet calling me out to come on to this stream. And I just happened to see it when I was, closing out Twitter. It popped up in my my notifications. And so I clicked on it and I clicked the link and it takes me to YouTube where all of these people are just talking shit. Now, I could have very easily gone and retweeted it, because I did go on the show. I commented in the chat. Liam sent me the link and I went on.
Okay.
And I could have very easily gone and tweeted about it and said, hey, all of my audience, I'm on this stream, but I didn't. I didn't even talk about it here on my channel until years after the fact. And when I did finally talk about it, I said, oh yeah, if you guys do want to watch it, and I posted it in the live stream. And this was years later. And I think a couple people went and watched it and they finally saw the shit, because it was me versus 6 people that all hated me. And it turned into like a screaming match between me and like their leader. And again, these are guys that like want to act
for
like
some reason I think
when
I've
they're
watched
tormenting
this
a girl
before.
that's half their age over a drawing and bringing in my sister's death.
Oh yeah, and let me guess, they'd be like, oh, because of the color choices, are you an SJW? This looks gay, or man, they complain about everything. Like, I'm not in Comicsgate, but sometimes from a distance, it kind of looks like crabs in a bucket. They're just pulling each other down. Anyway,
for that, and then trying to say, well, Anna's hiding behind her sister's death. I'm like, no, this whole thing was an ode to my sister, and you're upset about that. It's like, you don't have to buy it. So my introduction was, this is the guy that's hosting that stream. And I get he was trying to find his niche. Maybe it was blood sports or whatnot. And I felt kind of bad because after the stream, he like off air, he gave me this like little pity party about himself. And I like basically like, oh, I miss Comicsgate the way that it was when we all used to do CG live and we used to chill and we used to talk and like do promotion. And I felt bad for him. I sent him a message afterwards, but like, oh, if you ever need help, just let me know. No.
Should never have said that. Now are we getting
like,
somewhere? Because this has been a long story. I'm just like, okay, how does this connect to Liam wanting to sue you and throw you in jail? For
someone
what?
Who, in my opinion, this is just my opinion on from what I've seen from the interactions from this dude, he's trying way too hard. It's coming off to me as like a child when you're like, oh, I like this thing. It's like, oh yeah, me too. It's my favorite thing ever. Like, and then, kind of finding out what you like and then trying to say that, oh yeah, I like it too. But then telling a tall tale about how they have some kind of love or like, or how they're kind of related in some way to that thing. And it just comes off completely disingenuous.
Yeah.
And I got to a point where like,
He wants to agree with everything you like. Yeah. So make it his identity so that you like him.
Can't deal with this person. I think every word out of their mouth is absolute bullshit. And I don't have time for it. And so I've had Liam blocked for years. And then he was on a stream. I don't remember who streamed it on. Maybe the chat remembers, but I think this was back when he was fighting with
save an
Ethan.
octopus.
But I was listening and I jumped on because I knew for a fact he was lying. And he makes up these tall tales like everyone's out to get him, and it's like nobody cares enough about you to be out to get you. And
right. They don't know who Liam is.
He wants to say that, oh, there's these people that are doing X, Y, and Z to me. And it's like, if that were really true, why aren't you calling the cops? Why aren't you doing this?
True.
But instead of doing all the things a normal, rational person would do, instead of doing that, you're crying about it on Twitter, or you're on a live stream crying about it. If this is really, you're really in danger, you're really terrified for your life, instead of taking care of like yourself and your family, you're posting about it on Twitter, you're crying about it on Twitter. Like, I'm sorry, no rational
and the
person.
stories he says are insane. He said that like there was a guy outside his house lurking around, looking through the window at like, it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. His wife and daughter were locked up in the bedroom, and he had I guess a rifle. This is in Australia, a hunting rifle, and a knife, just waiting for the guy to do something, to try to protect his property. It sounds insane. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, why don't you call the police? Why don't you get somebody? Like, I have to say on this channel, sometimes you don't need to get the police involved. You just handle the situation. I mean, do something. Yeah, put some security cameras around your property. Show us these things that you say are happening, because you make it seem like you're a wanted man, that everyone's coming after you. That like, it's insane. Octopussy was such a good movie. You know what? I have not seen that Bond movie, Melanie M. Let me know how good it is. How many tentacles would you rate it? Anyway, you watch your dirty mouth, Melanie. No, don't tell her to wash her mouth. Oh, I mean, wash her mouth. No, she could just do whatever she wants. Melanie, don't listen to him, okay? You can do whatever you want, okay?
Person believes that. And then he started saying something about how he has receipts about this, and he had been sharing his screen earlier. So this was the ticker that I was like, as somebody that streams very regularly, the way that StreamYards works is if you're on your phone, you can't share your screen. And then he's like crying to John and Ethan about how he has the receipts and he'll share them or something like that, but he's on his phone right now, so he can't share. But he had been sharing his screen or something earlier, and so I jumped on, and
so he wasn't really on his phone. He was on desktop.
You're lying. Yeah. And I saw a clip of him later like, oh, Anna's upset at me because I guess you didn't hear birds in the background. I'm like, no, I know for a fact you're lying that you were on your phone because you shared your screen earlier. And I just went on the show and I just said, show the receipts. Show the receipts. You're making these claims. You claim that you have all these receipts, so show them. To my knowledge, he still has not shown them. On that
no one has seen these receipts. Mikey No More tried to get the receipts, but like he just kept on moving it and shifting it. At one point, he said he showed the receipts, and no one believed him. So I was like, okay, we just need to take your word for it that you're this most sought after Australian comic book maker man who no one knows. Okay.
He definitely did not show them. And all I did was, as a person that does this almost every single day, that's done this almost every single day for years, I knew on the technical side of it that he was lying. And I just went on that, and apparently that made me the embodiment of all evil. There was some comment somewhere somebody sent me where he had like basically implied that I'm one of the reasons he contemplated Minecrafting himself, which I'm like,
which is pathetic. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Somebody just asking.
And next time I hear Hurricane come my way saying something like that, I'm just going to flat out have to be harsh. I try to be nice. I was trying to be nice. Help him out. I don't think he's gonna get a nice guy on the second time.
For you, first off, I know I can be assertive at times, but if you're making these wildly outlandish claims and somebody comes on saying show the fucking receipt,
her story is kind of long.
Better show the fucking receipts. If you're gonna do this on the internet, especially when people can go on the internet and find out if you're lying or not. Just like I did end up watching this stream. Somebody posted it in the replies. The stream that Vaughn was on, I guess, is called CG Church, and they pulled up all the receipts to show.
Yeah, why is she wearing a Star Trek shirt when she's Star Wars girl? Doesn't make any sense.
I guess
is that why she's being okay? That's why she's being sued. Liam's suing Anna. We got to the gist of it. He's suing Anna and wants to send Anna to jail because she's wearing a Star Trek uniform when she's actually a Star Wars girl. That is a franchise violation. I'm trying here. Her story's long, and I'm waiting for this to get to where it needs to get to. And come on.
I'd never seen this. Apparently he claimed that he'd been on PewDiePie, and apparently it wasn't. It was his old artist got featured on PewDiePie, and PewDiePie didn't even read the name. So it's okay. It was all these little technical.
How is he so upset that he wants to sue you?
Technical things, but it's basically he's stretching the truth, and I genuinely think he's either on the spectrum or there's something.
Clearly, he's on the spectrum,
here, which is why I'm I usually block and I don't engage.
He's insane. He's flat out freaking insane here.
Now, a few months
ago,
throw
this girl in jail for cringe.
I should say the CG Kings group chat. Vaughn went off on him. I finally chimed in because I was just and I just said, basically, stop. This group chat isn't for drama. And then Vaughn, I think, thought I was telling him to stop, not Liam.
Okay.
And then I was no. I said, Vaughn, everyone.
So she even tried to help Liam.
In this group chat knows that Liam is on the spectrum, and we all just ignore him.
Yeah.
Because this group chat isn't for drama. Liam got upset and thumbs down.
Oh, is that why Liam is mad? Spreading HIPAA, violating HIPAA stuff and spreading information that he's on the spectrum. Clearly he is. I think he's schizo. I'm not a psychologist, but he seems crazy to me. I'm not a CPS investigator anymore, but I definitely, if I, I'm not going to finish that. I'm just going to, I'm not going to, if he's crazy, not going to finish that thought either. I'm just going to move on. I don't have really nice things to say, and it could flame up stuff. And, we're just going to go
down the comment, but everybody else,
mm-hmm.
Pretty much everyone else that's in that group chat agreed with me and told me off air in private that. And then later on, he posted some video where he's this is me defending myself. And then everybody ignored it. And then finally, Billy was nice enough to just say, Liam, nobody's watching that. This is a professional group chat. Either be professional, or Billy said it a lot nicer than anyone else could. But basically, Billy was nobody's watching your crying video. Just be professional. That's what this room is for. And then Ethan, I think, kicked him out and then for whatever reason brought him back in. And I will give him this. Since then, he has been. There hasn't been any drama posts. He does post obnoxiously more than anybody else in there. But he has kept it professional. So I will say that. I think he got the memo on that. But as far as his tall tales, that still hasn't ended. But so I saw this and I commented because I thought it was funny. But so I guess I don't remember when. I think I might have gone on one of Ethan's
she's on
shows
1.5 speed. No, she's on. I need to crank her up, dude.
These are screenshots that I had. But so this is a show. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. But so this was a show I was on with Ethan, and Ethan said something about me caring about Liam, and I basically said I don't care about him, and I just.
You hurt his feelings. Why?
And I'm sorry, guys.
You broke his
heart. I know this is the internet, and if you're not a perfect angel that has no flaws, you're the devil. But there are just people I don't care about. If Putin died tomorrow, I would not care. If Greta died tomorrow, I would not care. If Liam disappeared from the internet, I would not care. There's a limited amount of people that I have enough energy to.
Okay, now I know why he's suing you. You hurt his feelings. You hurt his feelings. You made him cry.
Care about, and he is not one of them. That being said, I hope everything goes well for him and everything with his family. Just leave me the fuck out of it. I don't want anything to do with him. And that's why I've had him blocked for years. But then I don't remember where this was from, but there was this comment and it's like Liam going on about me. And so he says, I don't think I care about Anna either. She has shown
Matt got nuked. The Matt he got nuked. Okay, look at that. That's all right. I'll stand by that. That's fine. By Melanie, I trust her judgment on that one. Was there? Well, it is Matt.
Significant lack of character.
Did he do
decency, and
something
understanding.
recently?
All I did was ask him for receipts.
Mhm.
She has zero
He'll never show receipts.
accountability for her own actions or weight of her platform, and is crucifying me with what's this? Vagaries and nonsense. Okay, one, I don't think I've ever talked about Liam on my channel until right now. So this is an SJW tactic that they say where it's like you need to be accountable
SJW
because you have a big
tactic.
following,
Mhm.
like you have a big follower
Yeah.
account. I've
I
never
find
fought
that to
with
be
anyone on
cringe.
Twitter. I've never really made
but
it.
she has to kind of make that argument for her audience. They still are about like SJWs and stuff like that. Like
Anyone aware of it? Okay, the one time I think I talked about him that I can recall about that stream, that
Okay.
blood sports stream that he
Okay.
hosted, and I told people about that, and then he privated the video, and I think he deleted it. So
So
this whole
the
thing
guy
flipped.
hosts drama shit streams and flings shit around about Anna, and then he wants to sue her, throw her in jail. He wants to flag videos down, people criticizing him. He's just a whiny ass baby that wants all the attention on him. Will fake it to make it. This histrionic nonsense, victim mentality nonsense stuff.
I have
It's-
zero accountability for
what's
the
going on
actions
here?
or the weight of my platform. That's a fucking SJW tactic.
Right.
That's things when it's like, oh, so I'm not allowed to comment on something because I'm more popular than you. Again, that's what SJWs say.
She
No,
has
it's
a
like,
nice
if
face,
you can't take
guys.
the
Why
heat,
are
don't
y'all
go on
being
the
mean
internet.
to Anna?
It's that
She's
simple.
likable. She eats dirt,
it's that
so
fucking simple.
cheap date.
But so
like
again, this is retarded.
you
And
don't-
with
really, if you go out on a date with Anna, if Anna was on like a fuck, marry, kill list, probably marry. No, that way you can brag to all your guys that you have a wife that eats dirt. Check this out. My wife eats dirt. No, no.
with the vagaries, that's me being nice. If I'm being vague about something and not giving explicit details on it, I'm trying to be nicer. I could be extremely, blunt
Mhm.
and say, how I really feel.
You
but,
could be. Just
I haven't
yeah,
because that's my attempt.
stab
at
his heart,
kind.
twist it.
So,
All right, so there's the message. Let's jump. Come on, show me. You talk about this message forever? Here's a comment. Okay, we get it. Is there like a video or something? But it was. I feel like I might be passing something.
show me the proof.
Yeah, show me the
is
proof. Okay.
a 10-minute video of Liam crying about his feelings as to why I don't like him. I'm not watching this. I went to go check it again because
The guy made a video just for
I
her.
can probably pull up the video and
Private.
show you guys. I took a screenshot of it and I
and
was like,
gave her a link through email.
I'm a woman and this is too fucking girly and gay for me.
That is
okay, let me find
so
the email. I
gay.
can show you guys. So
That's
I can see if it's real.
hardcore gay.
This is from Liam. It says, Liam, an honest attempt at understanding, which I'm sorry, this I think is a clear sign of autism when
Dude, what? So this guy right here, this big old boy right here, made a person. Okay.
you don't put you put everything in the header and you don't leave
Mhm.
this. First off, you wouldn't put your name.
Okay,
Here's the link to 7 minutes of my life watching Liam lie and make up a sob story. I'm not getting paid to be his babysitter. I am not his mother. He is not my autistic child. I am not wasting my time with that. I also have zero patience to deal with people that
What happened? She's
copy
changed.
other people's artwork and pass it off as their own and then fake suicides. I don't have any patience.
Oh, so he's a fake artist and he fakes suicides too. Shit, he's just a fake. He's just a fake, huh?
For people like that, and
That's
especially
what they're
somebody
saying.
that is that
That's what the other
fragile,
artists are saying.
they're not going to
Dude,
deal well with someone like
what
me
happened?
on the same
She got hungry for some dirt. She went outside. All right, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
stream. I don't do CG Kings. Like the only reason I'm in that room is because I There was drama going on in the CG green room, so I left it and I asked Ethan if there was like another CG room. So
Man,
I'm not completely cut off from everyone. So he put me in the King's room, and I said, I'm like, I'll just share links. And if I ever go live, I'll put the link in the King's room, and anyone in the King's room can come on and can come on my show. But now there's a bunch of people in the King's room that I don't know.
Oh, Terry, yeah. Good question. Terry says, I can't stand a completely shaven vag. Thoughts, Deadman? Yeah. If you like a completely shaven, bald, Barbie doll bald or baby bald vag, you might be, maybe, there needs to be some hair down there. Needs to be some hair. Okay. It doesn't need to be a jungle. Okay. Maybe not a jungle. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a jungle, but can be some hair, whatever. You guys are now. I give you the jungle. I mean, either way, I wouldn't say no, and I'll just be like, "Ooh, there's a lot of carpet." It actually probably will feel nice on the cheeks, on my cheeks, as I'm in there. TMI.
That I would never have on my show. So
feels like shag carpet on my cheeks.
I don't even
brushing against my mustache,
anymore, but
my beard.
Liam is no longer in King's room. I don't know what smoke you're smoking, but he still is in there. I checked. I can check right now and confirm that he is still in there. He was not removed. He's right there. See? He's still in the King's room. He's never removed. I think Ethan will move Liam eventually. Well, remember that stream, which I clipped it just in case he ever does come after me, where he's threatening Peaches. And then he basically said, if you remove me from the King's room, then, I will have he basically implied that Ethan is protecting me and holding him back from coming after me. And it's like, if I posted that and tagged YouTube in it, like him, first off, threatening physical violence against my husband, a person who has nothing to do with the internet, basically making
but you just gotta take his threat. You gotta take Liam's threat,
like implying that he needs to beat me, and that men in Australia apparently it's okay for
Sean
them to
Connery sort of slapping around,
because I'm out here running my mouth. It's just like, I'm just reacting to things that are happening. I am allowed to have my opinions on things. And
she kind of had a smile when she was talking about that.
Room, Ethan has no power over him to hold him back from coming after me. Police report that
internet
too.
flagging drama. Yeah,
they haven't already, man. But it's just
this guy is crazy.
I think some people
no one really knows him.
There's some mentally insane people out there.
Kind of sort of picks on him, but not really.
I think he needs serious.
Seems like Anna kind of didn't really talk about him so much until now, and he has
help.
problems.
And there is someone with a very large butterfly net looking for him.
I'm a pussy and shit when she knows I can't fight her.
Oh, that's what he's suing her for. That in comment right there. Hold on. That's what he wants to sue her for. Here we go.
People there's some mentally insane people out there, and I think he needs help. I think he needs serious mental help, and there is someone with a very large butterfly net looking for him.
Okay, that line. There's someone with a very large butterfly net looking for him. Now, he is insane. He's going to take that comment as if it's literal fact. She probably should not have said that. I don't know if she knew what she was doing there, because that's not the way to end that if you know that he's cuckoo, because I'm guessing this is his response.
I'm a pussy and shit when she knows I can't fight her. Well, I mean, do I have to kick the out of Peaches? Is that what this is? Do I have to kick out of a husband because he can't keep in line? Because that's how we'd handle it here in Australia. When your missus is out of line, you got to rein her in, and she's out of line. So do I have issue with Peaches? Is that what this is? Because I don't want to be that way. I don't know the guy. I shouldn't have to knock his brain off.
I looked up the messages between him and Vaughn in the CG Kings chat to see who, in fact, started it.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay, so this is the clip where he's saying he needs to rein Anna girl, Star Wars girl, in line. He needs to teach her a lesson. Okay.
Who do you guys think?
Well, that's what I
right.
thought too, Anna. That's what I thought too, because I remember like I felt like he posted like randomly of some things that were like kind of his situation. I was like, kind of weird.
So I'll
And then
just
it led
give
up
you
to
a
that.
rundown. So
Yeah.
back when Liam was first added to the CG,
Oh, Frog Tony. Oh, Delish betrayed him? Or did Frog Tony not realize that Delish was only really selling the girlfriend experience? I mean, that's why I think her side is. You know, when they're pay to play, what is real and what is not real are gonna seem to be about the same thing.
King's Room, it would be like novels of a message with some shitty artwork, most of which I'm pretty sure is AI or not him claiming that's his. It'd be a novel, no one would respond, and then someone like Billy would like be like, "Oh, here's she. Can somebody share my tweet?" And everybody would just ignore his messages. So that's why he would go with, like, so this is what he said. He said, "Sorry, I have a guy showing up at my house taking photos and trying to break in during the middle of the night, and so I have to pull all-nighters and sleep during the day. So I was asleep during the stream." Tonight, I think I will be finishing up the 1-point red draft rewrite of Dino King 2, but first I'm just tinkering on the Angel of Death figure a little bit. And then it just goes on. But it's like, wait, so there's a guy on your property looking in your windows at night, even though you're supposedly awake at night, but you're doing a 3D model of some figure while this guy is looking in your window. And also,
It's just another day on the farm, on Liam's farm.
well, I also heard that he breeds dogs, so it's like you have a ton of dogs on your property, so aren't they losing their goddamn minds?
Well,
like the mailman comes in that dog. Yeah, exactly. Nothing about it makes sense. Also, calling the cops and saying that, "Oh, ask other YouTubers what to do," is the biggest fucking bullshit I've ever heard.
Dude, the guy just sounds like a BS factory. You couldn't believe anything he says because you don't know what's real. Are the dogs real? I heard a story that a kangaroo went inside his house and he beat up the kangaroo. He beat up a fully grown kangaroo. He did. One dude just beat him up. Okay.
Yeah, but so then everybody ignores him, and this is, I think,
he breeds with
why.
dogs. Yeah.
When is this?
Bestiality.
Sometimes it'll show you the dates on messages, but everyone just ignores him. Dan Lawless is like, "Oh, here's me in DC." Vasilis says something about something. Then Liam posts like a drawing of an arm and another novel.
I remember that.
What? And then I think he was asking for advice because Graham's like, "Oh, look at this person." And then Billy was like, "Liam, here's like the simple solution." And he posts like a picture of a gun.
Yeah.
And then this one, okay, so this is what Liam says. "Yes, I have my firearm by me and I sent the girls to Graphon. I am intending on shooting him, but I am worried about the legal consequences."
After that
Maybe
message,
just call the
you
cops,
definitely should
William.
be.
Yeah.
He's in fear of his life, but he's responding to these tweets. That's not what you do. If someone's on your property and you're actually afraid for your life and you're in the situation where you're going to, think about contemplating shooting this guy down, you're not going to be just tweeting on Discord or Twitter or whatever nonsense, right?
Yeah, and then that's when Vaughn chimes in and he says, "I don't know about you guys, but I think Liam is full of shit. I think he disrespects us when he lies for attention. I'm not putting up with it, Liam. Take your tall tales about yourself someplace else. If you can't respect us, then fuck out of here." And
Yeah, remember that.
Oh, side note, anything cool, anything noteworthy come from the Monty streams? I didn't catch them. I don't know if anyone has anything archived. I haven't seen anything. I only heard that Terry's supposed to be her boyfriend now. That's good. Or is it already over?
Liam responds, then Vaughn responds, and then it's basically Vaughn and Liam going back and forth. And I woke up to a plethora of messages, and I said, "Holy shit, shut up. This is a professional DM room, not a struggle session." And then Vaughn, told me to stay out of it because I think he thought I was talking to him.
Yeah.
And then Billy posted a meme saying that escalated quickly. Then I responded to Vaughn and I said, "Vaughn, no one here takes him seriously. We all know he's full of shit. But we all also know Ethan has a soft spot for autists, so we all just tolerate it. Is it annoying? 100%. But he wants to make a fool out of himself. Let him. There's no point in beating up Forrest Gump."
Anna, don't love me.
Yeah, and then there's one meme posted about Forrest Gump and Bubba, and then everyone.
Okay, so going back, this whole clip started that Liam Gray wants to sue Anna Girl and send her to jail. For what? It seems like he's the asshole.
Anna, man. Send her to jail.
Send her to
Alright, I can
jail.
raise the fucking kids. Send her to fucking jail for this. I will charge her. When this is done, I will fucking sue her. You know,
Crazy. What? To talk about how he's a crazy person, how he's insane? He sounds insane. Just the way he talks. Monty's clearly into Terry. Well, that's good. She seems crazy, but be careful though. Be careful. Word around town in Houston. He's known as the crab torta. Okay. So there's that. So there is a part of this I thought was interesting. You guys wanted me to talk to Frog Tony. I never really got a chance to do that. Never really got around that. I did ask Dirty Delish if she ever wanted to come back and do it, but I never really got a confirmation that was like satisfactory. So it just never happened really. And then when I try to watch the Frog Tony's like stuff of it, it seemed like someone who simped for Delish and thought he had Delish as a girlfriend, but really it was just a girlfriend experience, and he was played a fool. He was made a fool. He didn't realize that he got. Actually, that's what happened. Dirty Delish told me her side via like in a message, and it was pretty much the girlfriend experience. So I was like, oh, damn, he got played. He got played. He got screwed over. Huh? He didn't know. Oh shit. Oh damn. But anyway, here Liam talks to Frog Tony about the flagging stuff.
what do you think about
What did the bearing say? What was his? Because I only caught the very end of it where he was saying
he said it was
need to
gay.
leave the
and
internet.
he says it was gay and I shouldn't do it and I should,
Yeah. What to do with striking?
yeah, the flagging of the harassment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, flagging is gay. Flagging for harassment is definitely gay. Especially, I didn't know this until now, but Liam hosted internet blood sports type stuff with the comics stuff. Like, if you're gonna be a shit flinger, okay, if you're gonna be a fellow ball buster and saying stuff about people, you can't be flagging them down when they say stuff about you. If they do say anything about you, okay, because then they're gonna do the same thing back to you. I mean, it's bullshit. It's total bullshit. Jerry Bear is reacting to your Zen video. Okay, I'll check that out. The actual video or the stream I did earlier. Okay, the stream I did earlier. Okay,
like a babe.
Okay, lot lizards with snafu. I don't trust snafu with lot lizards.
I wish that I was a better public speaker and I could explain things a little better, but it's so hard to explain, like under duress and everything else.
Well, that's why I told you to let me in, Liam, but you wouldn't look at your chat.
Sorry, I was focused on talking to Barry.
I'm wondering though, like, I mean, striking someone is like the step before leaving the internet, isn't it?
No.
All these people would rather you left the internet rather than striking people.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say this real quick, right? Matt Jarbo, he struck a bunch of people. He's still on the internet. And you know what?
Matt Jarbo still has a channel? Does he still do stuff? Does he? No way.
What? People have left him alone. Right?
That
We don't
ninja
see
is
7
still
hours of
around.
Bravo streams anymore, right? So the idea that
What does he
Liam
do?
struck some people and then that's it, his career is over, he's gone. No. The internet has a short memory, and the internet will get over themselves, right?
Matt
They'll be mad at
Jarbo.
Liam for a little while,
I've not
and then
seen
someone
his-
else will come along.
Does he have a
right?
channel still?
For, a new target for them to be mad at.
Wait, he does have a channel. He's on Kick. Wait, 6 years ago. Wait, this is Geeks and Gamers. What? Cancel Jeremy. Matt Jarbo just can't help himself. He's very jealous. Those Geeks and Gamers talk about him. Okay. Boulder Talk Radio. A month ago, he's still. He does have an active channel. Board. Let's watch AI. A month ago, he's still on here, but he's no longer what Mundane Matt used to be. He's dead. He's dead. I mean, this one got 1,000 views. I mean, he used to get a lot more than that. I mean, he gets a lot more than I do. Gets a little bit more than the Thorps on some things. It looks like. Well, let's look at his lives. Let's see. Ooh, 200 views for the whole thing. This would. Okay, he's doing pretty bad. He's still on the internet, but it doesn't matter. Like he's been gutted, and he's a husk. He knows he's a husk. He knows it will never get better. He's just looping. He's caught in a loop that will never end until he just ends it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's mundane. So.
Baring hung around with the quarter.
I'll watch this next.
This is why I know you like him, Liam.
I do.
I'll check this one out next.
Baring. But Baring hung around with the quartering, right? And you know all the stuff that's come out about the quartering?
Not really, but sort of. Like
I meant that in a general. I meant that in a general, like, you know how a bunch of stuff came out about the quartering and all the bad things he's been doing? Baring was 100% aware of all that shit. You think Baring didn't know that quartering's coffee came from it was a drop shipper from gay lesbians? And he was passing it off as 100% quartering coffee. You think that Baring wasn't aware that quartering's content is shit and that all he does is go this article, yeah, So all the negative things that people are now talking about the quartering, you cannot convince me that Baring, who did a show with the quartering every week, wasn't aware of. You know all the stories of the quartering shitting himself? Baring was there when the quartering was telling him. Did Baring run to his channel and say, hey guys, quartering shit himself again, let's make a live stream about it, let's talk about it? No. But the second that quartering...
They joked around about it. They had fun with it. They did a live stream about it with Jeremy. Okay?
The bad guy of the internet, Baring ran to fucking...
He's seen as the bad guy on the internet because he wants to flag down the channels to be a complete asshole about it because people keep on talking about him and about how he's a bull. Not a bull, a cock. Botched that one, huh? I might need a Zyn. I'm going through withdrawals already. That's why Tony Frog Tony here is missing the mark as to why the quartering is not a villain on the internet because he shit his pants. Okay? It's because he wants to flag down channels and has been flagging down channels. Okay?
To make a video on the quartering, didn't he? These people are fake, Liam.
No,
These people are all fake. Yes, Baring's fake.
Not everyone has to be fake. There's got to be good.
They don't have to be, but they are.
No, when Baring saw what he was doing as threading all these different channels, yeah, he had to come out. He had to come out and say something about it.
Liam, I'm not. You're not. Oz might not be. I don't know him that well. But Baring is 100% fake. He didn't come in here in good faith. He didn't come in here to try to hear your side of the story. He came in here to lecture you, to try to get you to stop so he could be the hero.
Oh my God. But Liam's side of the story is insane. It sounds made up. It's bullshit. Awesome? You can tell
it's not something you want to hear, but it's
guys, I can tell you, I don't know what the exact details between Dirty Delish and Frog Tony, but if he's gullible enough to just take on whatever Liam is saying here, he did it to himself. He totally paid for a girlfriend experience and didn't realize it and thought it was like the legit thing. That's what I'm saying until I hear otherwise. So, yeah.
Fucking truth, right? He didn't come in here to help you. He came in here to help himself.
Okay.
That's the difference between us and them.
And that's not what I saw.
I'm not here telling you things because it's going to make me look good, right? I'm not here telling you things because
he's trying to
trying to gas you up. I'm here telling you.
He's the one trying to gas Liam up into no, don't listen to Baring. You're on the right path. You want to strike down these channels. You will.
This is the reality we live in, right? Mm. And you struck a bunch of people, and those people, if they YouTube strikes, I guess they deserved it. Right?
Maybe Tony did. Yeah. Delish burned his stuff. Yeah, I think I did see that. I think that was to show how indifferent she is about the whole thing. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, she never really came on to talk to me really in detail about it. It was just a message. And it's like, okay, well, I think that's the most I'm going to get. So it's probably not going to be a whole lot. And okay, so we're not really digging into this, are we? So it's just going to be me speculating from what you guys say after the fact. And I can watch this stuff, but
YouTube doesn't hold those strikes up, then I guess you were wrong, Liam. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you move on with your life. And they move on with theirs.
Turn to the dark side, yeah. From a frog with a
And
cowboy hat.
Maybe they will learn a lesson. Maybe this will put the fear of Liam in them, right? Maybe they'll go, you know what?
Yeah, strike down the channels.
Maybe Liam isn't worth it. And you know, Baron goes, hey, you don't think those people will learn? The idea isn't that they're going to self-reflect. They're not going to like sit down and go, man, this really has made me think about how I treat Liam. No, the point is that at least they'll fear losing their channel. They'll fear losing their income. They'll say, you know what? It's not worth it. The lemon isn't worth the squeeze anymore, right?
Yeah.
Is that even working? They would just go on Kick or some other platform. What are you talking about? Let's still talk about them.
They're all in there. Yeah, hold on. I'll be back. I need my lemon prop. We're gonna come full circle.
Okay. All right. This
full circle.
Frog Tony is the emperor.
Out, you know what? If I mess with Liam, it's not worth it.
He's the
super
emperor,
chats and everything
man.
ain't worth the fact that I can lose my channel. It's not worth the fact that
he's the Palpatine.
I can go away. I can be.
And there's his
Liam
Vader
is willing to strike me, right? And so maybe they'll go off and say, you know what, we found someone else. Maybe they'll make videos on me. Maybe they'll start talking about Tony.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, let's get into some me. Let's do me. Let's do me. Okay.
Or Binky.
All right. So we're talking about Jeremy now. By the way, if you're liking the stream, get the likes up. If you want to throw some support my way, please do. I appreciate it. I don't have to take a shot, but I will take a shot if you want me to take a shot. You got some gems. Want to throw them my way? Definitely would appreciate that. Mucho gracias. Because you know you're feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, right? Right. Okay, let's play this. Let's back up a little. When does he start talking about me? He starts talking about tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I like it. Jeremy laying judgment upon me. All right. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this here.
Looks like you're jealous.
Oh, he just
Ruby, that comment reeks of jealousy.
Ruby and Jeremy just going back and forth since 6 joules. Thank you for the chili there. Yeah, I think that's 3 cents. Not exactly sure, but thank you. I appreciate that. I'll have the tiniest drop of whiskey, just because it seems comical. Okay. Be a tiniest drop. Now I'm gonna lick it. I'm gonna lick this drop. That's worth the 3 cents. Really good. Like that. Tasty.
And Ruby, I heard you made $500 yesterday to hang out with me.
Yep, but that hangout's not gonna happen.
When should I come over? Next week?
Never. Time never.
I'm busy next week.
You like that tongue treatment?
I can do it this week.
Maybe that's how I should just be taking my shot.
What do you say, Ruby?
I'm gonna do that on a vertical stream and see what happens. Vertical streams seem fun to play with.
It's a good date. Ruby, I'll be there Friday, June 5th. What do you say? You got the 500 already, right? Let's hang out. Obviously, I'm kidding, Ruby. Gamer's the damned, but I'm not going anywhere. Dude, what a day today. Look at me. I'm burnt out.
Man, I really want a Zen right now. I really do.
Physically burnt out. But we got some stuff to go over. I missed a lot in the void. Something about dead man quitting. So we gotta cover that, and then a few things that happened to me today. Like the guy that caught the fish. We have to go over the fish. Oh yeah, and the D-Dog.
I can't take it anymore. I mean, this is the obvious headline. Thank you for the marshmallows, dude. Haunted Head, thank you. 100 joules. That will get another drop of whiskey.
Pokemon content. Let's get to it.
Oh man,
So,
I spilled whiskey on the desk. Hold on. This drop of whiskey that's on the desk. Do you think? Can you see it? It's right here. Do you see that? It's not light enough. Let's make it brighter. See that? Is that 50 cents worthy? I think so. There you go. That's what we get. What we get now. We're licking the liquor off the desk. Just gotta be honest, man. Things are tight now. All right. The wife is getting a lot of stuff. It's going.
Deadman streamed today with a title that says, "Can't do this anymore."
Uh-oh.
I have not seen this yet. Is Deadman quitting streaming? What's going on with him?
If I quit streaming, what the hell else am I gonna do? Play video games? Go outside and hang out with friends? What? Damn. I mean, I do that anyway. Every now and then. Gonna work on a novel.
Let's find out. Let's see here. All right, here we go.
Get a better job.
This is Deadman today.
This is my teeny tiny boombox.
Like I said, I have not seen this yet.
My teeny tiny boombox. Look at that. It plays tapes. Does Bluetooth. AM, FM radio.
Do I really have 5 viewers, Ruby? After 2 minutes? 5 viewers is pretty good after 2 minutes. And yeah, I did have to wait for you to finish. Ruby, I had to wait a while for you to finish. I knew the only way I'd get Gamer, the Dam, Snafu, all those other sophisticated viewers over here was I had to wait for you to finish. I get it, Ruby. I'm not trying to compete with you. We might be enemies, but I know better.
I'm not Ruby's enemy anymore. I don't think so.
Come on.
I haven't played any Ruby content recently. I don't really plan on it. Okay. Look. I don't know what else there is to say about Ruby. She's just let her live. Now, when she hangs out with the other girls and things are happening, well, then we'll see. You know, she does streamer stuff. I'll definitely be reacting to it. But right now, she's just getting into her place. I also I don't know, because she might accidentally dox herself. And we'll see. I tried watching a stream, and she was talking about Dalmatian dogs still. And I was like, okay, of course she is. And then it's like, all right. And then she's talking about the Bible. Yeah, the D-Dog stuff is funny.
Why is there so much dead air? Dead air.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. So, today...
Whoa. Is he actually wearing a bright blue polo?
Yeah.
Like I wore yesterday?
What? What are you talking about? I have a lot of blue polos. I don't know if you know, but the color blue is something I like. I mean, I have the aviators are blue. What are you talking about?
He's gonna pretend to be me, right? It's not even a real polo.
It's not. Sure.
All right, Deadman, are you quitting?
Today was a day, dude. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I just feel like I'm not in control of my body. I'm not the one who's driving and making choices and all that when I'm a slave to this. Yeah. Like, I know I've made a whole video trying to quit this thing.
Gotcha. Gotcha. It's about quitting Zin, not quitting. You guys thought it was.
Oh, it's about Zins.
Yeah.
It's about Zins.
Mhm.
I got clickbaited.
Clickbaited. Obvious, I would think.
He's doing another stream about Zins.
Mm-hmm. Well, the first one was a video.
What's going on, dead man?
Zins are controlling my life.
Anyways, how you doing, Lalo? Gamer?
Have you?
Jim? Welcome.
Like, I have this urge to just pop another one in my mouth. I
So he's
don't
not quitting,
have
he's
any
just
here,
trying
so
to
I'm
quit
good.
Zins. Okay.
And I caved to the
I thought I had one here.
demons.
Want to switch to StreamYard? Yeah, if I did StreamYard, you guys could definitely link up and we could just talk or whatever. It'd be easier to get guests. I might actually cave and do
But
that.
I gotta do it. I gotta say no more. I gotta say no more. Can't be that hard. I don't.
It's really not that hard, dead man. 3 days, you'll be fine.
No, it's tough.
I can't remember the last time I had a Zin.
But you didn't use them for a year straight, 2 years straight.
It's tough, but
And I was,
I
dude,
only
I
have
would
these
put,
two
I
on
put
me.
at one point I was putting two of them in my
that's all I
mouth
have
an
on me
hour.
right now. I know you can't see the room and check everything. These are the only two. Okay.
Like you
I
guys
will
see that on stream.
dump
I would
them
pop one in,
water and just
and
ruin
then
them,
it was so
ruin
bad. I
them.
was pop one in and pop another one in, pop
And
one in,
about to
pop
do a live
another
stream,
one
I'll be
in,
live
and then
the
maybe
rest
I'll
of the night,
spit them out.
right?
But then
After I do that live stream,
at
it's
one
probably like
point when I was in
10:30
the shed, it was so
11.
bad.
What, am I gonna go
I would
to the
I would
store?
have
Let me
like
get my
4 of
fix.
them in my
go
mouth.
to
It was
bed.
like having gauze
Try
in
to
your
get
mouth, like in the back. I was a junkie. I am a junkie. I'm a nicotine junkie. I was smoking like 4 or 5 cigarettes at the same time.
Take my word, I didn't get any. All right. I think you can if you see based on my behavior. Okay.
Yeah, what's happening?
I
Is he actually trying to quit the Zins, or?
yeah, trying to
Or
quit
I
them.
can barely talk.
Trying to quit them.
Dead man? What's really going on here? I think he's just grifting for Zins, would be my guess. He's out of money.
What is it? I need to crash out or date a stalker again or something to give Deadman some life. It's not about Ruby, but that could help. That could, but that's not about it. I need to face the demons that are in this apartment. We need to do a late night stream in this apartment. Is this apartment haunted? Okay, we're gonna have to do that.
Money. He can't afford Zins anymore. Now he knows he has to quit, so he might as well grift off of it.
Except it's not even a grift.
That divorce, dude. Damn it. What are some updates with the divorce? How are things going there?
Pretty good.
You said you were going to sell the house, right?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Well,
Okay. Actually, I kind of.
well, kind of bad news bears on that one. The potential buyer couldn't buy it. So now there's another potential buyer. And we'll see what happens with this one. I was like, I was hoping this month I would be free. When the divorce is done, when the ink dries, I'm going to remove my name off the main account. You know what? I'm going to remove my name off of all of it. And have nothing to do with it. So what happens, happens.
I like it. I kind of like the kind of like skin crawling feel of like not getting the nicotine hit right away. You know, I like that.
He gets the skin crawly feel from nicotine?
Yeah. Yeah. It sort of feels weird. Like your skin is like
Anyways, I'm
kind
kind
of
of
itchy.
disappointed. Looks like Dead Man is not quitting YouTube. He's just trying to quit little nicotine pouches that you put in your mouth.
Why would you think I was going to quit YouTube? What else am I going to do? What are you talking about? I mean, what? Go hang out in the garage and watch sports? and drink beer? I mean, I could do that. I'll do that every now and then, but I'm not gonna do it every day of the week. I might do that like once or twice a month, maybe. You know, shit. I'm not trying to grow my gut. I'm trying to reduce my gut. I don't like doing this. I gotta talk shit, talk crazy. Man.
And suck on like a bib or a binky. He's essentially just complaining that he has to give up binkies. Dead man has to give up a binky.
It's not a binky.
It's hard.
Okay.
Anyways, let's just get into some of the D-Dog content. What do you say? And like I said, I want to replay the catfish moment. And oh yeah, snafu. That's all we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna keep it short. I'm not going over an hour tonight.
No,
so Snafu, if you're watching, let's
Jeremy.
get that footage ready. Let's play it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you actually caught a lizard. Some people do. Now's your chance. Seriously, Snafu, I'm doing this stream for you.
Game of the Dems. I said Deadman to take a break from YouTube so he could recover from his divorce. Anyway.
I promised I would do it. I was planning on going to sleep just now. But I remembered I owed Snafu a stream, and he actually said he went out and tried to catch a lizard. I owe him this much.
So if you catch a lizard, Jeremy owes you
Snafu.
something?
And we're done with this dead man. Like, right, that's not content.
So
what, you gotta quit Zins. Boo-hoo. Nobody
So
cares.
if I were to stream myself catching lizards, what does he owe me?
Let's get to my awesome content. Let's see. Snake hunting.
So he's mad about me catching that
Yeah.
fish still. He is.
Actually, no. Let's start off with Snorlax maxing.
Snorlax
I
maxing.
think he gets... Yeah, it's cool. I think he can get away $50. Is that the... So it will have to... We're trying to... Oh, they're calling me... Alright, so this is about 11:05 a.m. here in Nauvoo, Illinois. I had already called up another shop asking about Snorlax cards. They had one for 15 and another one for 95.
Okay.
This particular place still had the
Wait, they had one for 15 and another one for $95. 95, 5 away from 100. That's a big shift. That's a big difference right there. Okay. What's the deal with these cards?
the same one that D-Dog wanted, the $50 holographic.
Ah.
And I wanted to put it on hold. I got somebody that said they're willing to buy it if I can get my hands on it. So I did put it on hold. Unfortunately, we found out it's not available online. So I was going to buy it online. Not going to happen. I got to go in person and buy it. Obviously, I'm 15 hours away. That's not going to happen. I did negotiate, and they said that as long as D-Dog comes in with an adult with parental supervision, he can come in and apologize and get the card.
Wait a second. D-Dog had the only way he could go into a store and buy a Pokemon card. I mean, this sounds like a different store, not the same store, right? I mean, what? And he has to go into a, wait, was it the same store? You said it was a different store.
That's not going to happen. I got to go in person. We found out to buy the same one that D-Dog wanted, the $50 holographic.
Okay, the same store.
And I wanted to, so I did put it on hold.
Okay, let's make sure.
Adult supervision. He's gonna have to apologize, and you have to buy the card. I told him that I'd get my wife to do it because I was, I'm a hard worker.
Mm-hmm.
So, without
That's
further ado,
good.
let's get into it.
Let's play this clip here.
Who are we calling? The Pokemon shop. Trying to get anything. D-Dog, shut the store down. Oh, they're calling me back? Shit.
Oh, the store. You want to answer the call? That's important.
Hello?
Hi, this is Matt Crow. We missed your call. I'm just calling back.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call. I was just interested in a specific card. I called yesterday regarding a Snorlax card for my son. It's his birthday coming up, and he was pretty set on that. He just had some issues, I think. I'm not sure if you're the one I talked to, but he had some issues with pricing or something. Okay, good, great. And let me just go ahead and say sorry about him. He's on the spectrum, and he has some other issues that we're trying to work on. But I was hoping to get that card and potentially to see if maybe he could come in and apologize in person, if that would be okay. I'm trying to teach him how to kind of deal with people a little bit better, and I don't want him to think that I just don't want him to think that he can get mad at people for, something like that. I think he even called you guys scammers or something. So I just wanted to check to see if the card was still available and if there was some way that I could maybe purchase it online or.
He's talking too much. Just ask a question, let them talk.
If maybe he could come back and buy it with an apology. I sound pretty patriarchal, right? Like, I could be D-Dog's dad, right?
Sure, yeah, well. But...
Ruby, I was going to see if you could
they
call
barely said anything. You did most of the talking.
Like I said, somebody's got to chaperone him back. We're only going to let him back in with adult supervision. Gamer, I can't believe you did this, Jeremy. Oh, come on, Gamer. This is kind of funny. I had fun with it. Jeremy, it's like you're obsessed with that Pokemon shop now. No, I'm not. Just want to get that card. I'm obsessed with the Snorlax card. I want it. I need it. Give me it. Apology. I just wanted to see what my options are there.
Yeah, of course. So I'm not sure particularly what the Snorlax card is. We do have a Snorlax card. So I'm assuming it's that one, but I don't know for sure since I wasn't here. There's two of them. There's a hollow one, which is like the shiny version, and then the normal version.
Ooh, the shiny version is like $100.
That's like the shiny version. He has other kids like shiny things.
Mm-hmm.
D-Dog picked out the shiny one, the shiny version. I really need to get my hands on this card. Monty, I really want to buy this card, but apparently it's not available online or over the phone.
Here. It's on 1.25 speed.
So you'll see. We try to figure something out here. Monty, I did try my best.
Okay. And unfortunately, we don't take payments online or over the phone, so it will have to be in person. The other owner, not the one that was there when your son was here, the other owner stepped out for a minute, so I can't chat with him about it. But I think that is probably all right if he wants to come in and apologize, as long as he has somebody with him. Just in case, I think that's fine.
Yes, my wife is available. I think my wife will have to come in with him. Like I said, he's I'm not sure what they told you, but he's on the spectrum. He also has some personality issues and some rage issues.
Yeah,
so
I was informed on that. We have people like that come in once in a while. I totally.
You know what? It'd be great if he asked, what exactly did he do? What did he say? Because we only got he called him a scammer. What else? Did he ask him about foot pics? I'm curious. Let's ask some open-ended questions to get some other things here,
Really understand. Yeah, it's hard.
See what else we can grab.
Working with them sometimes, but yeah, I totally understand.
And like I said, it is really hard working with them sometimes, guys. It can be very hard working with people like D-Dog sometimes. She totally gets it. Right, my son? What's up, girls? How you doing? We're going to do a short show tonight. Like I said, I'm exhausted. It was a long day.
A short show. I want to go over real quick.
And, yeah.
I guess I might be doing a short show, too.
Tommy, we're tightening it up around here.
Be fine. We can definitely, work it out. And if he wants to apologize, that's totally okay. I think that we would appreciate it.
Okay, great. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to teach him to, act a little better in public. It's a daily struggle with him, but I think we are making some progress. But yeah, I'd like to purchase it if it has to be in person. I think he said the one he found was about $50. Is that the non-holographic? Is that what it's called, holographic?
Yeah, so that's going to be the holographic one. It's more expensive since it is hollow. I can pull it for you, and I can put it on hold if you like, so you can just ask for it under a name.
That would be great.
And I just need to grab a name for you.
Yeah, so my name is Robert De Silva.
That's like the name, Robert De Silva.
She wrote down my name. What's up, Joe Shabbatoni? How you doing? You like this? This is A+ work. I don't think we're going to be able to get Ruby to call in as mom. However, if Grace is open to it, some people are throwing that out there. Joe, you want to pay Grace to call in as his mom? I think that'd be pretty funny. We're going with Gloria. Gloria De Silvio or Silva. What is it, De Silvio or De Silvo?
At this point, I might even call in as the mom and just say, really, it's a gay relationship. I just called myself the mom.
Throw a couple of bucks her way to do something like this.
But that might be too much.
Yeah, De Silvo. It is DESILVO. I think, let's see, he's actually, Alexander, I've not watched this 50 times. This is a new video from today. This is my second call, and I actually made a few other calls this morning to neighboring shops.
What's this one?
Around D-Dog to see if they had the card. I found a couple of good deals. We're not going to replay any of that, but yeah, no, dude, this is from today. We only play clips from today on instant replay. Things move fast around here. At summer camp right now.
Is this? Wait, is that Minar?
Summer camp, and I think he gets. Yeah, it is cool. I think he can get away.
18 hours
an hour
ago.
or so during
This
lunch,
looks like
so
a
I would
farewell
say
video.
probably 2 o'clock or so.
Oh,
I'll have to
shit.
talk to my wife and she. I think
You gotta check out some Minar stuff.
See what her schedule is. Personally, I'm at work right now, so I won't be able to make it. But let me talk to my wife, and we'll see kind of where he's at as well, if he's willing to make that apology in person or not. I kind of want to use the card as a reward system for good behavior. So if he agrees to apologize, we'll go on from there. If he doesn't, then I'll have to. I'll just have to talk to my wife, and we'll figure something out. Great. Yeah, if you could put it on hold for me, I'll talk to them, and then hopefully around probably 2 o'clock, try and make that work. All right, great. Perfect. I appreciate that. All right, well, I'll let you get back to it. Yeah, you too. Thank you.
That was actually funny. That was good.
Good freeze frame.
Could have been better, but it's good. It's good.
Hey, I'm talking over here.
All right, what else happens here?
Insurance.
What else happens in Jeremy's stream?
Is he over here? Come on.
Go outside.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, see his dog. See his property. Okay. Wait.
That's a cool dog. What's up, buddy? Hi. What's up, buddy?
That his dog?
They climbed the tree to get it back for him.
What's going on
He
here?
declined, and
Is this
he
where he
said-
lives now? Like,
down there, but they're poisonous.
The water moccasins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they got the water moccasins and then the water snakes, right?
he's snake hunting.
Yeah,
Look at that crazy guy.
Little shadow.
We found a new OPC Don. This guy sounds nutters, dude.
All right, there he goes.
I
Now,
like
there's a
tater
wrench, so you can
salad.
bust up the links. All right. I gotta get rid of those glasses.
Oh, speaking of Jeremy, in this clip here, like, you know, this is where Jeremy was talking about collecting lizards. Snafu Snaps can collect a bunch of lizards and all this stuff. I don't know. But I found this part interesting towards the end. He talks about buried Mormon treasure. Like it's like a possible thing. Like, we'll just talk about it. Hold on.
Oh, dude, it is hot out. Oh.
In fact, might just record this as a separate segment because I'm curious if this could be something, or maybe this would be a video that gets only 10 views. I don't know. But here we have Jeremy, not Jeremy Quartering, Jeremy Hemley, but Jeremy Peterson, a Mormon, who believes he found secret buried treasure, or a place where secret buried Mormon treasure is to be found. Not exactly sure here. He's a Thorp character, if you want to call him anything, really. Let's check this out.
Oh, dude, it is hot out. Oh.
Okay. So he's on this property.
Let's see what they're digging up.
What they're digging up. What they are digging up. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, see, what are these? Look at that. What are those, dude?
What are these? We see like 3 pyramid looking things. Look like what do you call the chocolate? The trombolone chocolate? The fancy chocolate? I don't know. Dude, this does not look like anything. Is this supposed to be like 3 like pyramids of gold right here? What is this? It just looks like wood. Looks like stone. It looks like whatever. I couldn't tell you exactly what it is, but I know what it's not. It's not treasure. It's just they're
just digging up nothing. They're looking for something down here.
You're right. They're digging up
What do you
nothing.
think?
You're right. It
They are
could be
trying to
just
dig
be
up
a
some type of
construction
old
project for
Mormon
all we know.
Artifacts here.
They're digging up artifacts.
I think they found some. Look at that.
That
hell
is
are those?
bullshit. That is bullshit. Yeah. They found the stones. They found the seeing stones
A
that
lot of this
Joseph
place is
Smith
untouched.
had, or something. The seer
And the
stone,
Mormons
whatever.
buried their treasure and like all of their valuables because the mob was constantly coming and stealing their shit. So they would actually like bury it. Even when Joseph Smith was killed, they had to like hide his body all around
The
town
plates.
so that people wouldn't come.
Oh, they're the
Like,
plates.
they wanted to decapitate him and then do a bunch of weird stuff with his
Yeah.
head or something. I don't know. Watch out for ticks. I know. There are a lot of ticks in Maine, but I haven't seen any.
Oh, yeah.
Just the goddamn.
Ticks you do got to watch out for. But damn.
Get a metal detector.
Mm-hmm. You
There's even
should
signs
get a
out
metal
there that you're not
detector, go
allowed
back
to,
at the
like,
scene, and be the
right across
first
the
to
street.
get the secret Mormon treasure before it's unearthed. And actually, there's something else he said. He said it's untouched. What are you talking about? Like, there's a like. Hold on. Let's go back when he's talking about this stuff.
Touched. A lot of this place is untouched.
A lot of this
And the
place is
Mormons buried
untouched.
their treasure.
It's like a couple of acres of land, and then there's a
Like,
house back there. What do you mean it's untouched? And they literally were digging right here. It's not untouched. It's very much touched. This is how Jeremy thinks. This is what's going on here. This is the big genius that we're working with.
Valuables because the mob was constantly coming and stealing their shit. So they would actually like bury it.
Sure. So
Even when Joseph
he's
Smith
on
was
sacred land, sacred Mormon land.
killed, they had to like hide his body all around town just so that people wouldn't come and like they
Sure.
wanted to decapitate him and then
Yeah.
do a bunch of
And then
weird
there's like
stuff
a
with his
building
head
back
or
there. That
something. I
could be a church or whatever. You know what? He's right. You know, sure. It's insane. It looks landscaped. I know. No, that's CGI. It's untouched land. No one knows about it. Clearly, there's nothing's been dug up to run any pipes. You know, it's all just a mirage. Okay. You said that the other guy caught a catfish. Who, this guy? Is this the guy who caught the catfish? The old man?
This guy Mog.
Oh, wait. Back up. Hold on. This old man is here. There's the catfish there. Let's back up some more.
Said that the fish start tasting like summer. Kind of curious what he means by that.
Everything. The fish just tastes better, but catfish.
Yeah.
Not much catfish.
Alright. I thought snapping turtle out here though. So check this out. When I first ask him about bites, watch what happens.
They do. Like I said, I'm not from the area, so it's all foreign to me. But
Me and a friend lived in a house down by the sewer plant. They had turtles come up, put beds all over in his yard. And raccoons would come out there and dig them up, eat the babies.
What's up, Snafu? There you are. Hey, Snafu. You got some lizards?
So this dude
That's
caught
on me or what?
a catfish
That was
like right in front of Jeremy. It was so close to being
Almost
Jeremy's
done?
turn.
Alright, cool.
He missed it.
Just send me a link to the footage.
Eat the eggs. So we had a container about like this filled with pot soil and dirt. Went out there and dug them all up. We had about, I don't know, 50 eggs we put in there. Hatched them.
Really?
Took them across the road and let them all go.
well, kind of a release back in the wild. Are they an endangered species? They are, right? Are they the loggerheads or?
All right, there you go, Snafu. There's a wrench, so you can post up the links.
I got like
All
12
right.
people watching me on YouTube. Not a whole lot. They're
Don't make me regret giving you that wrench either. All right.
yeah, they're hoping I catch a snake. Actually, I'll make money if I catch a snake, but I don't know. They don't seem to be out today. Have you had anything bite on your hold? Oh, yeah, you got something. He's got a bite. Come here, buddy. Come back. Oh, we got a bite.
Man, Jeremy, you should have had your pole out there. You have your pole out there. You got a catfish. You'd be like, look at that, Jesse D. Look at that, Mr. Deadman. I caught a catfish. Yeah, it does sound like Sling Blade. I like them taters.
Oh, yeah.
I like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There it is. Look at that. How much did you say that weighs?
find out.
That's a big fish.
Come on. Go for it.
That's not a simple bluegill. Shit, I think my bamboo pole would have.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate
snapped
he's
to that
intoxicated.
fish.
I think I would have gotten a better interview out of him if he was sober, but nonetheless, thanks again. I didn't catch his name, but yeah.
You didn't even ask his name?
Good context, especially the frisbee
Man,
part, dude.
that's like the first thing you ask. You may not remember, but at least.
Right on.
Jeremy's not one to get people's names. I mean, it says something about him. That's the way he prefers it.
I'll leave you
Not
to
to
it.
be known.
Mods are
not to be
going
remembered.
crazy.
Jeremy's a fucking dick, dude.
Oh! Hey, we have Terry.
Yeah, it's fine, Tony. She wouldn't do that in person.
Let me back up again when he first joined. Are we talking about Monty here? All right. Do. All right.
Jeremy's a fucking dick, dude.
Jeremy is a fucking bitch. See, I don't know anything about this stream. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's fine, Tony. She wouldn't do that in person. Alex, so true. Oh, man. I know, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Oh, you're not boring. A crowd work is kind of, I mean, that's what the chat likes, right? I mean, you engage with them. They want to be talked to. Whose stream were you on? Was this when you were on Monty's stream?
Jeremy
anyway?
is like the worst host ever. Like any break he can take, he just takes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tom Sawyer.
So what happened?
Was
with
this
that
on the
meme
same
last
stream?
night?
Because it kind of looked like he. Because I wasn't really sure if he came up. He go to Jeremy and
NASA
the
scientist can't figure out how to get back on stream.
Monty's even worse than Jeremy with that. It's
That's
Jeremy's
what I'm
stream.
saying,
Okay,
Alex.
so you come up StreamYards.
Who has a phone that overheats that much? Like, did he get his phone at Walmart? Like, it don't even make sense.
It don't, man. I don't even think Walmart sells this kind of phones, dude. That's a dollar store phone. That's a Temu phone. Okay. It overheats like the Chinese electric cars. Okay, it
I love his
overheats and
stream names,
explodes.
too.
It's actually designed to be a
Never
bomb
catches a
than anything
fish.
else.
Snake hunting doesn't even see a snake.
hmm
He points them out, but I don't see him. So I don't know what he's seeing.
He's on drugs, maybe. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Turtle hunting gets a $400 fine. I sent Jeremy this video from Facebook of this guy, like, he was like basically handling I think it was a groundhog with his foot. He was like, he was kind of like, he was gentle with it, but he was kind of kicking it around and like stepping on his head. And the
Right.
guy gets like 1 million positive comments. Jeremy's nice to a turtle and gets a $400 fine. I made it a dandelion salad, officer. Who fucking says that?
I know, right? Who does say that, Terry? Probably one of my
Who tells
favorite.
an environmental police
Honestly, like that is one of my favorite moments of this year is when I said I made him a dandelion salad.
He should have said nothing to the police. Should have said, I don't know how that turtle got here. I don't know. That could have been just all CGI. You just lied to him.
Anyways, Terry, you're pretty good at this, dude.
That you made the turtle a dandelion salad. It was probably going to be a $200 fine, and when he heard that, he was like, "Oh, fuck this guy." Dandelion salad. What'd you do today, Betty?
So Jerry pretty much just left the stream and just letting Terry do this. So why am I reacting to it? I could just leave the stream and let the chair react to it while I'm getting something to eat. I'm kind of hungry. I mean, the Zins. No, I should. What am I eating? I can fry up some meat. I can make a little hot dog. I feel like a bowl of cereal, honestly. Sounds depressing. At night? Shit. It's divorced man food right now, dude. That's what's going on. It's tight.
You look pretty hot, but I think you're married, so which doesn't bother me. That's fine. I know, Haunted. I know. He still talks about it.
Does anyone have a link to that Monty stream? Anyone at all? To the 20 people?
That should be one of the menu items at his food truck. Ah, nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching Jeremy react to himself, yeah?
What?
Different
Is
levels.
her mic off?
Oh, I got Dead Man covering me right now. Cool.
Yeah. Wait. Is that the part?
And call him up.
Yeah, I'll take
All
so.
of a sudden today, you have this flag on in the morning for I don't know what reason. When I just had a minute, I'm trying to get a ladder, and I pretty good left when that fucking clown would go.
Okay. She takes them all down after she streams. She's a diva, man. She acts like a freaking diva. She thinks she's a diva. She's like the crab torta diva of Houston. She's like the hot shit. But not even. Oh, that's right. Forgot about this guy. Shout out to Get Crack for Me. He provides good links. This is a good link. Never have you ever seen this video, right? Be honest. You've not seen this. This is Manar. You remember his name. He was going to be the host for Kings, right? The Kings podcast. Is that what it was going to be called? It looked like it was going to be a good show. They made AI art. That looked really cool. Manar was an interesting character. He did not last long. I don't want to miss this. Okay, I don't want to miss this at all. But I'm hungry. I'm going to get something to eat real fast. So, meantime, you need something to watch. So, let me check this out. Let me check what we got here. Hold on, let's see what we got. Snafu step levels up. We need Ruby to hate me a little bit.
Hi.
Here we
Nature
go.
maxing here as we find for the California trip.
Thank you, Ruby. Hold the fort.
True.
I'm
And
hungry.
thank you so much. We had a very generous donation that covered the flights. So now it's just a matter of what day I'm coming back because I have the entire week off. So leaving on either the 20th or 21st, and then it's a matter of staying where we're staying. I figured we'd get a hotel, but I don't know how much hotels are, what area we're going to be in LA, because it's a big city, baby. But we're going to go live out our celebrity fantasies and our celebrity life. And I know Olive Boy is very excited to live vicariously through us and take notes on social skills. Watch and learn, motherfucker. Watch and learn, motherfucker. But I want to go back out in the porch. It is so nice out. Figured I'd paint my nails. And then there's a market nearby I want to go to and just get a few things. And that's the rough game plan. But I'm off work today. Hallelujah. Obviously, there's a lot to set up. Everything needs to be put away. Cinnamon's all finished set up in his place. Thank you, Logical Spark. Big fan of Sonic Youth. I just found this shirt. I was like, oh shit. I was gonna do a full different kind of visual, but last minute decided to change it. Do you have a Cash App? Yes, it's Cash App Pet Cookies. So yeah, anything. It's all gonna go towards the trip. That's the game plan. And I looked it up, like what's the cheapest amount it would cost to stay in LA for a week with like flights and everything, and it was 1,500. I don't know if that's like the craziest thing ever. I know some people thought that was unreasonable, but I mean, hotels, plane, getting around, doing things. I think that's quite reasonable. But as much as we can get towards that is amazing. But yeah, let's go back out on the porch. I was having a lovely little Bible sesh, and then I put the Bible down to go be toxic towards Jeremy for a second.
Dude,
That
it's
was
like
fun.
it is bachelor divorce
I don't know, I'm
dad
just like,
pad over
why are you
here.
trying to buddy troll gamer? It's like
It's
bizarre.
taquito night, dude.
This whole like buddy
it's
troll,
taquito
like,
night.
I'm a
This is
local
real, man.
farmer. I'm not
So
like these other
for
idiots. Let me find someone who
Gahul to
I
think
is
this whole
easy to
divorce
manipulate,
thing
and then
is
manipulate
fake,
them to try to hurt themselves.
he's fake.
How? Why?
He's so fake he doesn't know what
When?
fake is anymore.
Who?
Actually, no, he's not fake. He's real. But no,
Why?
I wouldn't eat like this by choice.
And
Okay?
fail at it.
I
is
guess I
even
am making a
worse.
choice.
Actually, no, it's better that he's failing at it. But like the fact
But
that
that's what we're doing today.
I mean, that's the true comedy is the failure to carry out his stupid plans. So that sounds cheap to me for LA. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. Then I was like, wait, is that like the craziest shit? Like I watched the source being like, good look, I'm sure that's gonna bro, like how many times do I have to be wrong about every estimation about my life over and over and over until they like get a clue and stop seething and freaking out? Oh, I bet she hates living in that big condo with nature. Bruh, sure, whatever you have to tell yourself. Cheapest days to fly Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Well, then I'll probably go this Saturday. But I want to buy the ticket like right away. I want to buy the ticket and just have that locked down. But yeah, that was a big relief just having the funds to get out there. And then on top of that, so I want to have money for the rabbits outside. There's totally a rabbit that lives in my backyard.
Okay, what? She found a rabbit in her backyard? Sorry, I walked away for that one. I needed something for you guys to watch. Full of $1 banquets back in college. That's right. That's right. I do actually have $1 pot pies in the freezer. I do. I have like 10 of them. Yes. Just make mac and cheese, Devin. It's super early. I make mac and cheese. I make mac and cheese. I have that. That's what I make for the kids. And I put hot meat in it. Pasta is easy. I do have some pork chops. I didn't defrost them. All right. So we're going to watch this. Just because I failed in my life and card games business doesn't mean I'm not enjoying the ride. Okay. All right, Manar, take us away.
I want to talk about how life really is and how a lot of us are not going to achieve our dreams.
Shit.
And that it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay.
The achievement of the dream is not the
Don't
purpose
cope.
of this
We're living in
world
failure.
or
We
this
failed.
life.
We
I
failed,
think the
Manar.
journey
We failed.
to get to achieving your dreams is going to teach you a lot. It's going to give you an amazing perspective.
You're
and
not even
that
going
is
to
the
achieve
true
your dream.
purpose,
Why
I
do you
think, of the
try,
world.
Manar? Why do you try?
Besides, obviously,
Try.
hell and heaven and the judgment day.
The judgment day is
true
already
purpose of
here.
the
We're
world
in
is
it.
to
Guess what? You didn't
live
make it.
exactly what you do and live exactly what you have to do.
Rapture already occurred, dude.
And that will line up the next processes for you. So,
Mhm.
for example, if you are broke, you don't have any money, start making money. And then making money lines up the next process for you.
Cal,
which
get
is
a job?
You're now working a full-time job.
Suck an
so
old
you're
man's
gonna
toes?
Potentially either get that money invested, or you might be trying to look up for a better job.
Sell
What I'm
some
saying
pee-pits.
is life is not about the destination, I think, which makes sense in the Quran.
It's about the
also
journey.
always talks about
I think
the
I've heard
path.
this one
Maybe
before.
Show me guide me to the righteous
It sounds
path.
like cope.
Write me away.
It sounds like cope for all those who didn't make it to the destination first. Yeah. Guess what, though? You didn't cross the finish line first. You could have been. You could have been, but you still haven't crossed it. Minar, do you know what crossing the finish line of life means, Minar? You don't have to wait any longer. You don't have to put it off. cross the finish line, Minar. If that's what you want to do, is that what he's saying? I don't know. I'm just.
Guide me away from the
Just
path,
live your life.
path of the unrighteous. Guide me away from the path
Yeah.
of the people that you hate. Guide me to the right path, because life is about the journey. The destination, once you get it, you're going to find another journey to uphold and
Am I?
forward.
That
Look at
sucks.
Jeff
I want to
Bezos.
rest.
You think
When I
Jeff
die,
Bezos doesn't
there
have
better not be
goals?
any more journey.
Jeff Bezos has interviews where he's talking about, I was
Oh.
just sitting in my bedroom, in my living room, and I just thought, where is the Apollo 11 engine? Nobody's found it. So I started a full company so I can find the engine, and now it's in my living room. It hangs as my chandelier.
This is the guy who made the what was Jeff Bezos' rocket that did not work very well? It blew up. Jeff Bezos was trying to be another space guy. Seems like he lost the contracts. I think it's all going to Elon now. Competition's good. But I think there was was there another competitor in the American space race?
So even the people that have achieved the biggest dreams you could ever achieve in your lifetime still have a journey that they try to build for themselves, and they're never going to just sit around, I guess, drinking alcohol, whatever. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Like, you're gonna drink alcohol, watch YouTube videos all day, and smoke, and have a bunch of girls, I don't know, play with your private parts, I guess. If you think that that's going to be the utmost happiness, I promise you, even that is going to become mundane. Even then, at some point, you're gonna have watched every single YouTube video you could watch. You've smoked so much, your lungs are so full. You only can drink so much till you get drunk. I mean, there's not any more that you can achieve after a certain amount of drinking. And therefore, you're just going to find it extremely mundane. And you're actually going to start pursuing the experiences that you're already getting to pursue right now, even as a brokey. So understand that life is about the journey. It's not about the destination, which means that a lot of us are never going to achieve their dreams. It's okay to have dreams. It's nice to have them. But understand that when you're young, you didn't understand anything about the world. And you literally dreamed about going to the moon. You were so infatuated with dreams and ideas and thoughts. You literally had the weirdest thoughts. So understand that some of your dreams need to be reevaluated. Like for me, I wanted to become a pro gamer at League of Legends. So now that League of Legends is, I've stepped away from it. I'm realizing that it's extremely technical. It's a very, very tough game. And I had a lot of prowess in it early on when I was younger. I think a lot of it was excitement, and a lot of it was this young, I guess this young chemistry in my brain. I just could feel and see things much faster than I do now. But that doesn't mean that that's it. I can never be a pro gamer. What I'm realizing is maybe I can switch it up now. I can still be a pro gamer. I just gotta change the game, because my allegiance is not to the game. My allegiance is to the competition level. My allegiance is to be the...
I'm just hearing a lot of cope. I'm hearing a lot of cope. All right, guys, I'm gonna do something different. So any one of you guys can not react, but suggest a link for me to react to as well. All right. Absolutely. It sounds like this is all just cope here that he's failing. It sounds like he's wasting his time. He is wasting his time. You realize he's wasting his time.
Level. My allegiance is to be a...
To share a link, you have to be a mod. If you have a link for me, I'll make you mod. You can just send a link, and we'll do that. Okay, we'll just do it that way.
The top of the food chain of any game I play. It's not necessarily has to be League of Legends. So now I'm realizing maybe my dream is not to be a pro gamer at League of Legends. Maybe I can become a professional Pokemon player. Or...
How? Why would you think that? You're a grown-ass man.
Better yet, thank God, a chaotic card game champion, which is coming out in October. I'm so excited for it. That is going to be 100% the game that is
Hold
going
on.
to take over my life. I would love to be its champion. It's in a perfect time
This
where
guy
I
is
have
a
a
loser.
ton of money.
It's a loser.
I have
Absolute
a lot
loser.
of education and ideas and thoughts of what I want to do in my future. Chaotic is coming. I'm ready for it. So I have the money to travel. And we're going to start a whole new channel to completely take over Chaotic. And yeah, I'm super excited about my dream. So my dream of becoming a pro gamer League of Legends was a failed dud. But because I pursued my dream, I realized, okay, now that I'm thinking about this, I think it would be a complete waste of time to go.
I've been into that taquito and it was still a little cold. I'm going to be feeling sick in the morning, that's for sure. All right. So, wait. He goes from thing to thing, playing video games, Pokemon cards, and trying to figure out what he wants to do in his life. He doesn't have a job. Does he not? Or does he have a mundane, stupid job that just bring money in and it's not very fulfilling? It's looking for something else to do. What else could I be? He's like going down the list as if it's easy just to be that thing if you just do the thing and imitate it. But no, man.
League of Legends gaming, but I could still create income with Chaotic. I could win tournaments, make a little bit of income. I could, if I win a couple of regionals, that's a ton of income. If I create content, I can create some income. If I sell the cards and buy them at a cheap cost, I can create some income. So I'm realizing that, okay, maybe my dream of becoming a pro gaming League of Legends player is not feasible, but there's still avenues available for me. So it doesn't break my heart.
His room looks like... It looks kind of sad. His room does look sad. I'm not going to judge him. My apartment looks sad, okay?
Art that much, because you have to understand, in the end, you're not up. You think you want to become a professional NFL player. You think you're holding your allegiance to the game itself. No, you want to become a professional, amazing businessman and make all this money in Pokemon sales. Your allegiance is not to the Pokemon cards. You will be able to, if you can make your money and become a multimillionaire with another card game. Your allegiance is not Pokemon cards, right? Your allegiance is the game. It's the elite mentality. It's the elite mindset. It's the ability to run after and find the profit margins and get them and hold on to them and make them make something. Anyways, I say all of this to tell you guys, just because your dreams are not coming true does not mean that life is ended for you. Maybe it's time for you to reevaluate your dreams and come up with the correct dream, because I really was frustrated today. Actually yesterday I was extremely frustrated. I thought I was going to be able to make a little bit more sales than I did. We were not successful at all in making these sales, but today, as you guys,
this guy has to be a joke. He has to be a joke. Look. He should spend his time looking for a job. Like something that brings steady income. Or why doesn't he spend his time on something like Get Crack does? Like Get Crack plays like the stock market, right? He's into that shit. What if these guys, what if Menard like focus on that? Would that do well for him?
You guys can see our order avenues completely filled up again. We have a ton of orders that are going to make me a ton of profit. As
it's
you
like
guys
little
can see,
money.
This $14 order right here is going to be making me easily wow, this is incredible. This is some Japanese cards, and I do have a ton of Japanese guys.
So how many of these cards is he selling? Right, I could have taken a look at that. So in a day, he makes what? On a good day, this card is go for $3. This is like $11, $5, $5. And what about the cost to it? What is this part? I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. It seems he's just going for pennies, right?
You guys can see this $14 order right here is going to be making me easily wow, this is incredible. This is some Japanese cards, and I do have a ton of Japanese guys. Look at all my Japanese here. I've just posted all of these cards while I'm at work. So this is another thing. Okay, I'm stuck at work. Does that mean I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna just be sad the whole day? Or am I gonna go buy myself an energy drink and find an avenue for me to add?
So while you're on company time, probably, you can get yourself an energy drink and then focus on other nonsense. This is why AI is going to take you over, guys. Okay? Understand. Because I do it too. You probably do it. How much time do you actually spend at work when you're at work? Probably a lot. Right? A lot. But not all of it. There's some... the driving takes so much time. And sometimes you stop by a store and you get something. Sometimes you kind of BS a little, but sometimes not.
Some revenue to my business, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add these cards and post them while I'm in my lunch break, and that's really kind of showcasing to you guys how easy it is to switch your mentality and your mindset. But going back into the business, this is...
I mean, the jobs I've had lately, I work in the field, so to speak. So I drive around a lot. Drive around pretty much throughout Brazoria and Galveston County. It's very easy to just stop somewhere and, kill some time for a little bit. For just the sake for doing it, Anyway.
Absolutely amazing value. This is a Wailord that I got for $3. I sold it for $6.99. Absolutely amazing. It's actually half of the purchase order. $12.49 is this. Let's say 333. That's $9. $9 minus $12.49 plus minus the 90 cents I'm gonna take to ship it. It's going to be $2.50, maybe $2.60. So there's $2.60 profit off of a $12 order. That's actually 20% profit margins off of one order.
Okay.
What happened was I was a little bit sad. I realized that maybe I can get my mind out of it, and maybe I don't have to become a multi-millionaire Pokemon card game seller. Maybe I can just create a little...
I mean, you have to work slowly. Maybe one day you'll get there, but it's not going to happen overnight. You said it was about the journey, right? Well, the journey's long. You just started the journey, okay? So stop bitching about it. Start walking on your damn journey, okay? That's my motivational speech. This time spent bitching about the journey could have been spent walking the journey. How about that? You're not worthy of the journey, Minar. Not even worthy of it. Just bitch and complain. Oh, I'm only making this so much money. Just sell more. If you're not selling, you're not making. So start selling. Get more inventory. Be smart about your inventory. How about you find other ways to get these cards for cheap, huh? Yeah. What are you willing to do?
Little bit of value, sell a little bit and create a little bit of income, and then double down on exactly what's winning. And tomorrow, guys, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an amazing day tomorrow. Finally, I'm gonna show you guys the strategy I'm using.
Okay.
Because to be honest, at this point, I
D-Dog
can't
can
even
use
deny it anymore. I think I've already made half of the money, or at least a third of the money that I put in, and in 1 week, which is unbelievable. I have everything recorded, guys. It's all in a sheet. I'm gonna show it to you, and we're gonna break it down tomorrow. But very quickly, I'm gonna show you guys the sheet that I have everything broken down into, and we're gonna attack it tomorrow and look at it tomorrow. But as you guys can see, this is
why on earth would you stream this stuff? Why on earth would you give the IRS information they need to know about your side hustle? Why? Why? You know, there's a guarantee he's not reporting it on his taxes, right? So why would he? He's not thinking about it. What's this? Watch Jeremy in the Catholic Church for some reason. Okay, I'm a dirty Protestant. I know nothing but what the Catholic
Sounds like
Church
a lot of
does.
work.
Yeah, it sounds like too much work to me too. That's why I just buy them.
That's why I just go straight to the hot dog cart.
Yeah, chili cheese dogs. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Oh yeah, now you're making me hungry.
I know. I'm getting hungry too. I have
Chili
some
cheese
clam
dogs are
chowder.
good.
Kind of
Yeah.
excited. Yeah.
I could pick up some burgers at the local burger joint. All right, Terry. Let's see if the church is open.
Is this the same church?
Yeah. Saints Peter and Paul. It's good because I need some AC, dude. I'm getting hot out of here.
How hot is it? Would you say?
Probably
70s?
it's probably about 80.
That's just a start.
I don't
Man,
like the heat.
It's gonna get to 100 over
Me
here.
neither. We're gonna escape into a church where it is just as hot in here. Oof.
They don't have AC in
It's a
that
lot
thing.
better in here.
You should ask them to go to confession and film it.
I don't think you'd be able to film confession, can you?
I'm kidding. Yeah, you think I'll end the I'll drop off the panel if you do that.
We sacrilege. Hey,
I'm
come on.
autistic and I don't understand your jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Terry, why don't we just do like a confession scene right now? You can be the priest.
I feel like I'm watching like a discount version of like Boondock Saints or something. Also, does he do anything sacrilegious here?
Doing that. I'm not doing that.
I'll be the sinner.
That's not. No.
Wait.
I shouldn't be making jokes like that.
Wait, back
I'll
up.
be
What was
the confession scene right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Terry, why don't we just do like a confession scene right now? You can be the priest.
Well, that sounds sacrilegious. Now I think, yeah. Let's just pretend to be priests. Let's just do a confession scene. Okay.
I'm not doing that.
I'll be the sinner.
That's not.
I'll be the sinner, Daddy.
I shouldn't be making jokes like that.
I don't support that.
Come on, Terry.
You
Reverence.
should do the Stations of the Cross. See them on the wall. Do you know what the Stations of the Cross are?
Yeah, that was right there, right?
Yeah. Have you? You've never been to a mass, though, right? Like Stations of the Cross during Easter.
No.
Him talking and joking about wanting to do like the confession as content. I could see how you could do that, but like if you are a Catholic boy, you would probably not like that sort of thing.
Well, I've been to mass before, but
Yeah, I know you've been to mass.
yeah. No, I
You
don't
went to
know
mass
what
with my
Stations of the
girl.
Mass- I don't know what that is. No. Tell me.
Well, each station tells the story of Jesus.
What station is this? 2?
That looks like he's bearing the cross and walking with it.
There's
so
one.
carrying it. This one looks like he is teaching people. So this is probably 1. This is probably 2. Because this one looks like, unless this is like he came back as the Holy Spirit or whatever. Not exactly
That's where the
sure.
Jews were like, "Hey, this guy's a jerk."
Okay, so then this is the first one, and this is the second one.
Number 2?
I'm not doing all of them. You tell us the story by what you see.
Oh, good idea, actually. Yeah.
The Jews sell them out.
There's usually writing on it. There's no
Yeah.
writing on there?
No, just numbers that I can see. Like right down there, just 1. This is a 150-year-old church, so
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So this one, what's that guy holding?
A cross.
This is before they get him onto the cross. So this is where he's got to carry.
He's
his
like, what is that guy holding? What do you mean, Jesus? I mean, this guy. He's wearing. It looks like he's holding a mallet that you would use to hammer in some steaks. Not the ones you eat, Jeremy, but the giant nails that he calls steaks.
cross.
Correct.
And looks like the guy behind him is holding like a hammer, so he's got the nails in the hammer. He's going to be the one
15
that
moments? That's a lot of moments.
nails Jesus in.
Too many moments.
And then the guy in the blue appears to be helping him carry his cross.
Yeah, trying to. Maybe trying to reason with him.
Yeah. So this is where someone helps him. That's what it is. Thanks, Steve and David.
If I remember correctly, I think one of those guys' name was Lalo.
Really?
That's blasphemy
Yeah.
right there.
They were like, "Hey, you look
Probably
like
the
you're
short
strong."
one. In red, the one
That's not even. I don't see some big childbearing thighs here. Okay, I don't see that big cake.
holding the nails. There we go, number 3.
No, it's the first time he fell.
Mm-hmm. You got the Spartan or the Trojan warrior behind him. Number 4.
That's when Mary greets him.
Yep. Mary, yep.
Oh no. No. Someone wipes his face. It's like some other lady. Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke, but it's inappropriate. What's
Yeah,
number?
no, it's inappropriate, Jeremy.
Yeah, number 5.
I'm not doing all these.
Terry knows his
All right,
stuff.
so this one, it looks like some old guy is offering him.
The old guy could be.
Something? Some more help?
Probably a shot.
A what?
A shot.
Oh, a shot of booze? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then who's that guy up there? He seems like he's not really helping.
He seems like a man of authority.
Helping out much.
He seems very disgruntled.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's saying, no, you're not allowed to help. All right. He's got to carry his own cross.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just
Right?
like we all
He's
do here.
He's looking down at that guy who's helping Jesus carry it, and he's like, dude, you got to bear your own cross. All right.
Yeah. No help here. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's true.
Yeah. I think this one here is that Mary?
That might be Mary. I know she greets him at some point, but I think it's later on.
Isn't it when he's already on the cross?
Well, no. I mean, she watches him.
Right. How many of these
There's
are
15.
there? You say 10?
Yeah, I think 10.
Okay.
It's been a while. Let's go back to church.
Yeah, it is. Next time I go, I'm going to go up next to the organ.
Play the organ.
Check. Number 7.
All right. Whoa, there's Terry.
Fucking guy.
This fucking guy. He let you come on stream again. You just take it over.
Is it 12?
You know, Montero's not a bad-looking guy.
Yeah. We're good.
He's
We're
not
good.
a bad-looking guy.
There's number 8.
I think that's when they gave him a power bar, like a protein bar, so he could finish.
Yeah. That was inappropriate. Terry,
This is
come on.
very informative.
So this one, he is
The old
sleeping.
guy
just
shows up.
taking a nap.
Okay, yeah. There's looks like there's an old guy that shows up.
Let's see. We got a few more to cover, Terry. Stay with me. This one is the child. There's a child, and they're taking off his clothes, getting ready to hammer him in, right?
Oh, come on.
What?
Could be like
insensitive.
Mel Gibson over here.
And then, breaking out the hammer and nails right there.
How long?
There we
What
go.
size were the
Raised
nails?
on the cross.
9-inch
Do you know?
nails.
What's that?
Is that right?
What size were the nails?
9 inches.
No, all right. I think that's
Right.
20.
20 inches.
I think it's funny that I only
No,
remember
you gotta
because of the
refresh that.
band.
Okay.
Apparently,
It's
it's a joke.
because of the band, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There's the main ride, though. Let's go. Let's get nice and wide.
That's the main ride. Wait, he's a ride now.
Maybe
Look
not
at
say that. Maybe not.
That's the main
Choose your
ride.
words wisely.
Jesus, the main ride.
Widely.
Oh, come on,
He's
man.
gonna
You're
put
in
50
church
cents
right
in and ride him like a pony.
So there's the organ. Let's go up and check out the organ.
You should stop playing it. Do you know how to play? You know how to play guitar?
Yeah, no, I played some organ earlier on the keyboard.
Oh,
I tell you, yeah, my stepdad bought a keyboard for his radio studio. I don't think he can play, but he bought one. I played it. I can play just a little bit. I can get around a computer or a piano, but
all right. Well, just play it. Just play it.
This organ here?
Oh, it's a jumping spider.
What do you think would happen?
Play the organ and summon the
They'd
old
probably
man.
hire you.
You summon someone.
It's like, wow, he's a prodigy.
As soon as you touch it, the old man appears. So
Play some Beethoven.
I actually know Moonlight Sonata, at least like the first 10 seconds of it.
Come on. I actually
That's cool.
know Moonlight Sonata. I play it all the time before.
Yeah,
I go to bed.
don't do it.
I'm scared.
I play it in between collecting turtles, catching catfish.
You should sit up there though and make her or whoever's playing super awkward. Just sit close to them. They start clapping your hands.
Just start like trying to conduct him, like a composer.
You didn't actually
You're flat.
play it.
You're flat.
Come on.
Yeah. All right, let's save the jokes till after I get out. If you like took one of those.
I
and just went
wonder
around
what
town
it
asking people
smells
for
like in
donations.
there. Old hot carpet.
I should dude. Take around one of those. Just you know how like when they're asking for the day, they just kind of put it in your face, but they don't really ask.
I used to do that.
Walk around town. Yeah.
I used to
Just put it in your face.
It's coming up.
I used to
Alright.
have to do that as an altar boy.
Oh, I thought you were making a sexual joke. You just put it in their face.
Oh no. I'm being serious.
Really? So you used to collect the donations. Did you ever pocket any?
Guy, come on.
Yeah, you
Can't lie,
go to
don't
hell
lie.
for
I
that,
bet you-
dude.
Come on, at least a $5.
Come on, man.
It's all right. I'm sure Jesus will forgive you. It's just $5. Well, we're gonna ask Brett there.
What's happening?
Yeah, that's
You can
just
ask
still from
Jesus
the
right now if
church.
you want. Ask him.
Give him a hug.
We'll give, you guys can.
He
give
is a
virtual hug.
Mormon.
There
He
you
doesn't
go.
really care about
Into his bosom.
Christianity.
See, that's inappropriate, dude. I'm gonna go to hell for
I
this,
mean,
Terry.
His whole religion is based on some dude reading things from a hat, reading stones in a hat.
You're not
you
gonna
know?
notice the golf cart driving by.
He did wave to me.
Did he really?
I think he was actually coming in there
Chase
to
him.
like. I think somebody called on me. Let's go talk to him.
It's not all about you, Jeremy.
I didn't call on me, but I want to ask him about the church.
Is he going to the church?
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe it is all about him. Maybe someone reported him. You get fined for trying to play the piano, just thinking about playing the piano at the church. Boy, don't you ever think
That'd be
about
awesome if
touching
that
that
was the
organ.
priest. He just drive a golf cart around town.
All right.
He might be
Ask him
drunk
for a
though.
ride.
No, you definitely should.
All right, well, he just went inside. Should we go talk to him? Let's see what's up.
Yeah. go
Ask
talk
him
to
how many miles to the gallon it gets.
Can I talk to you about your golf cart outside?
It's
Is it
electric.
available? Let's see if we can't just say hi.
You know you're supposed to bless yourself when you walk in, right?
He doesn't know. He's
That's
not,
the holy water's all out.
he's not Catholic. He's Mormon. They do stuff differently.
Isn't that?
Like
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Hi. Are you a priest here by any chance?
Pardon?
Are you a priest here by any chance?
I'm not a priest, but I'm a, what I should say, Catholic.
Yeah. I'm kind of I do a YouTube show. I travel around, check out places that have historical significance, and I understand that this place was
No, he
built in
doesn't.
1870.
Very likely.
Very likely.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any. It goes way back.
Sir,
I know that.
boy, you want some popsicles? He's gonna show him a hidden
And are you
compartment
familiar
where
with
there's-
the? I guess so. The Mormon temple is just next door. They left Nauvoo in, what was it, 1845?
It was about like that.
So about 30 years after that, this place was built, correct?
Yes,
Was there any Catholic churches prior to that, or was
I don't believe so.
From what I understand, this place was like a marshland before the Mormons showed up, right? It was uninhabitable. Is that right? And then they kind of dug some irrigations and
It's quite possible.
Are you trying to say that really the Catholics there need to
well,
owe
I
the
won't waste too much
Mormons
of your
there?
time. I walked through here. I wanted to.
Sorry, I can't do better for you.
Oh no! I mean, if you got time, I'd love to interview you, but I just don't like to pull up. I guess we've been here
That
for
old man
150
looks lost.
years.
I'm looking
Can you
for
tell
my
me a little bit about the
secret
Catholic
stash.
history of it?
I don't know what this is. It's pretty much like the actual songs and stuff like that. I think there's just a lot of prayers and psalms. These are welcome to take one if you want one.
What is he doing?
Well, actually,
Who's
take one
looking at
home.
the stuff, but-
You can take one.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And see.
So, are there any special events coming up soon, or I'll be here for a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking to attend mass.
In a couple of weeks,
Yeah,
there'll be, yes, this will be used, there'll be open people in
Okay.
here.
cool.
And sometimes in the mornings of my think.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. And
The old man is doing what
I'm just
Jeremy's
gonna
doing.
Go way up in the corner there. and
Jeremy
have a
met
little light.
himself from the future
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
at the same place that he
I'll just hang
wasn't
out back here
before.
and thanks, man, for this.
That's the
Appreciate
only way
that.
this makes sense to me.
Cool. Thank you.
The guy's not even actually Catholic. He's not even running a channel. He just thinks there's people watching him in his head.
Is he gone?
He's a time traveler.
Yeah.
That was very awkward.
Was that on me? Terry, look.
Is that a coloring book?
Catholic prayer book.
Sweet. I'm whispering now because I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah, dude, that was
weird. That
it
was
weird 'cause,
strange.
like, I'd start asking him a question and then he would kind of start walking away from me. So I was like, do I answer? Do I ask the question or not? And I don't know. He had an odd energy. He seemed great, but it was like a
Seemed great, but odd
he
energy.
kind of had the Hunchback of Notre
Okay.
Dame energy. Seemed very, very scatterbrained.
Jeremy from 2060? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
Grace energy?
A time leaper? Yeah, time
What's that?
leper. Yeah.
He had
leper.
Grace energy?
Exactly. Yeah. Where they just don't sit still and they're just anxious. He seemed very anxious. Am I scary? I felt like I was scaring him a little bit.
In an empty church? Possibly.
The guy in flip flops and a.
Would you be scared,
Yeah,
Jeremy?
exactly.
Anyways, he gave me a Catholic prayer book, dude.
Are you gonna read it?
Yeah, I think so.
If I didn't know anything about Jeremy, if I saw him, I'd be like, what's this guy's deal? I wouldn't be scared of him, but I'd be like, what is this guy's deal? Like, what's the problem? Does he have an issue? He might have an issue.
On stream? No, don't read it on
And then
stream,
I might
Jeremy.
get hostile
That's come on.
with him.
Is that inappropriate?
It kind of is.
I don't know, dude. The Thorps pray on stream. They do their little food thing.
Yes.
It's so cringe. What, don't you agree, dude? It's so cringe when they do their little.
I'm not even gonna address it. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever. At least they're praying.
Yes.
Prayer to Saint Michael. Interesting. The 5 sorrowful mysteries. Interesting. Are you sure it's not okay for me to read this on stream? It might be good content.
Do whatever you want. I'm not telling you not to.
I mean, like, I'm not
I
gonna
personally
tell us
wouldn't. But
okay, well, we'll save it for later. I think the Thorpe's do X is not a good reasoning. Come on.
what happened to King? He comes in all tough and then he just leaves. Oh, bitch.
The king isn't really about this
Yeah, I've been
stuff,
paying too
man.
much
He comes
attention
with
to
fake
chat.
energy all the time.
Are you and King not getting along or something? What's going on?
No, it's just King.
Yeah, I feel
I don't know what, but you know. Ugh.
Oh. All right, well, we're going towards the statue. I'll give you
Wait, who's that? Who's
actually,
talking?
you already know who that is. Tin in his back. I'm looking the neighboring town at a bar.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
This is just
Stuff.
walking around, talking,
Whatever you feel.
Okay.
Just drive golf carts around everywhere.
Yeah, meet up, go there, drive golf carts everywhere. I like that idea.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, my car's way back here. Hey, how you doing? Do this again. Thanks again for the booklet. Appreciate it.
He didn't even remember you.
So, how you doing?
He just met himself from the future. He's not doing too good.
So I said thanks for the book.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think we're going to wrap up here. Wrap it up early. Holy crap. I start early, ending early. It's only 9. It's not even 11 o'clock. It's not even 11. It's not. I streamed for 3 hours, though. I think I'm pretty good. We covered everything I was going to cover. We did that. We covered the Liam stuff, the struggle session, the bombing threat thing. Was there anything else that I forgot to mention? Anything at all? Anything? Asmongold stuff. Yeah. So we're good. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow. Gonna have a friend over. So there's that. Anyway, with that said, hey, if you like this stream, you like what's going on, definitely press the like button. Even with their support, that's cool too. I definitely appreciate that. And with that said, I guess that's about it. I mean, unless you have something else for me to react to. But I think that's it. Full of taquitos, getting sleepy. That's right. That's right, getting tired. Me so tired. Or maybe I secretly want to end the stream so I can get some zen and, start doing that again. Get another hit. I don't have any. I'm going to sleep. I'll be fine. We got this. All right. Let me shout out everybody who's still active right now in the chat. BB301, ECP90, Erica W2229, Get Cracked For Me, Melanie M, Randy Wainzer, R9M8R. Just me. Shout out to all you guys and ladies. Did I react to the big guy from the Big King from YouTube? Wait. Did I react to the big guy King from YouTube? You mean talk about King? Did he have a stream?
Shake it, baby.
Thanks for the $15. Thank you. I respect that you are a fine lady. That's nice. And you like fish. Very cool. Have you ever taken two betta fishes and put them like in two separate tanks together? I did that once. It went well for one of the fish, not the other. Oh, that guy. Oh, I totally forgot about that guy. Holy crap. Hold on. Newfound energy on that one. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay. I got to show you guys this. Right here. Okay. This is a large ass son of a bitch. The video is, I didn't quit at 886 pounds. Why quit now? You got a fat man who's like, I'm already fat. I never stopped getting fat. Why am I going to stop getting fat now? It is what it is.
Yeah, I go to church. Do you? No, I don't go to church. No, I haven't gone to church in a long time. I used to go to church. That was sorry about that. Hi, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget it helps. Commenting, man, will run them up. It's free. If you can't afford to comment this summer, maybe you can't afford to go to King Live 2025 just to browse around. Maybe you're just so broke you can't even give a free like, but give a comment. Good, bad, or indifference. Let us know how you're doing. Like, share, subscribe. King Live 2025.
I gotta show this on the screen. You guys can't even see it yet. There you go. There we go. Hopefully I built it up for you. Now you see it. You want to see what I just saw right there? You want to see what I just saw? Okay.
Go to King Live 2025 just to browse around. Maybe you're just so broke
it's like
you
Jell-O.
can't even give a free like, but give a comment.
It looks
Good,
so
bad, or
funny.
indifference. Let us know how you're doing.
It doesn't
Like,
even look
share,
real.
subscribe. King Live 2025.com is more than a vibe. It's a lifestyle.
It looks inflatable. Like it's almost a fat suit, but it's not.
Said, Christianity is a fake religion.
Like, well, so is Muslim and Hindu and Buddhist and all the other religions are fake then as well, isn't it? Because what you're saying is faith is fake. Oh, and I disagree with you. I strongly disagree with you. Thank you for being ready for the Sabres. Dude, if they're actually... I gotta be honest. If the Sabres actually pull this off, I will have to eat a lot of crow. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of crow. if the Sabres pull this off, thank you for that donation. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for giving a damn. Thank you for being you. Thank you for...
Oh, there is no muscle. It's hanging skin.
Go get liposuction.
It's weird
At
because he's
next level
fat,
271.
but it's like just floppy skin. It's so nasty.
At next level
Boogie,
271.
dude.
Next level. What's up, Bubba?
What's up, my
He's
guy?
like, it's what dinosaur shit would have looked like. Okay. He's the dinosaur shit prop from Jurassic Park.
What's the heck is your computer and how much is it? Trying to get one for my birthday.
You don't want
It's
this.
not even human.
This
He
is
doesn't
shit.
even look
I got it
human.
on a clearance on Walmart.
Ozempic?
You can't open OBS and anything else. You can't do shit on this thing. You can't download. You can't have. It sucks. This thing is horrible. The process is slow. The freaking. If you want it, you can have it when I get a new one. Thank you for those jewels. Thank you for those rubies.
Obviously, Don, Deadman was depending on you to react to something today. Oh, the balloon content. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I did hear about that. OPC Don, but made balloons out of people. I don't know. Cool. Made a Lalo balloon and they're gonna shoot it. Good. Sounds like fun. Do it.
Thank you. Yeah, not yet.
He has
Yeah,
an
the
exercise-
COVID now don't have much of a temperature. The COVID
has an exercise bike?
that I caught, you're not going to get much of a temperature. 99, 100, 98.
Oh, he's live right
97.
now.
And Eddie 1. Let's go Buffalo 1 said.
Hi, Ed.
Next level 271.
Yeah, the Sabres haven't played the playoffs in
What
like
the
17
fuck?
years,
He looks
man.
naked here.
Or was it 17?
He looks naked. He looks like he has a crack pipe on his hat. He looks like a fucking turkey.
Said, don't give up.
I'm going to get my 20.
Why did it not play it?
Said, don't give up.
I'm going to get my 20. We only have an 8. Oh my gosh.
Fuck y'all, TAH.
We're so close. Just slow down and get it,
At
Teddy.
soul space
Thank you.
_.
Thank you. Just
What?
slow down, Teddy.
What? Yo, Biggie,
But
stop
you don't
eating
have
my
to speed
fridge.
through it, Bubba.
He's a
At
fucking
size
turkey.
here 19.
He's
Said,
a turkey. Holy shit.
Don't
Gobble,
let haters
gobble,
bother
I gotta
motherfucker.
pee now.
At Terrence
We're
Moore.
Dude,
almost
it
to
looks
20
about the
miles.
same.
Said, keep going, you got this. At summer
Oh my
_Samar.
god.
Like, share, subscribe. Please visit me at
How did you get that
kinglive2025.com. Book me. Check out my.
I tell you what though, he's exercising more than I have today. Okay? Shit. He might be dripping grease. But man, I'm just sitting here eating chips, get fatter. Dude, I need to get on his level. He's 800 pounds. Fuck shit. Butterball, you butterball one. Dude, legit. It looks like a fucking turkey. A raw, naked ass, headless turkey. This right here would be a cavity, and this would be a giant ass fucking cavity here. You stuff a bunch of onions and garlic and all sorts of, mushrooms, whatever little things you want to put in that thing before you smoke it. I know how to smoke a turkey. I'm pretty good at it, apparently. Okay, it's easy. Put it in there and keep it nice and juicy. And I'm good at it, so. A for effort? I know, right? I get an N for not even trying. Not even trying. Where's N at? It's pretty far. It's pretty far from F, so it's pretty low. I'm doing horrible.
18 years or 27 years?
Smoking cigarettes.
Apparently he's live right now. And he's 400 pounds here. Holy shit. Well, I'm 200 pounds. I'm 200 pounds away from him. So I need to stop it because I'm going to end up like him. All right. Is he live right now still? No, it looks like he ended.
Teddy,
welcome. He had a 6-hour stream. Weak, tired, and completely unsupervised. Live.
Welcome. Let's get her, baby. Let's get her.
Love them.
Like, share, subscribe. Check us out at kinglive2025.com. Leave me a Dear Teddy letter or let me know. Did you like our merch? How's our merch?
He's working out throughout the whole stream? I mean, I can't fault him for that. Shit.
Stuff.
Okay.
Let's not sit here and be like we're little kids. We're all adults here. If you're not, then leave.
Yeah.
This is an 18 plus channel.
Right.
But honestly, have you ever took a fat bitch out and be like, why am I even feeding this bitch?
Yeah. I thought about that. Aren't you already full? And I thought about that about myself and order myself food. I'm like, why am I getting food? It's just going to make her think I'm like a fat ass that's trying to stay fat. I need to not order food. I need to be like, nah, I'm on a diet. Now, we don't need that stuff. I'm on this other thing called not eating. Okay? Yeah, we're just going to sit here at this table and have a conversation over water. Okay? That's it. That would be so boring. I like food.
Me and her together can't even sit on the same couch. Me and her together hurt the suspension in a car. Me and her together shut down a buffet. Me and
True.
her trying to... Fire department's going to be called. That's easily going to be starting a fire. Ladies and gentlemen, fat people don't belong together. I'm sick of it.
So he needs a skinny bish. He needs a skinny bish. Thin as a toothbrush, as a toothpick that can fit in his folds. You know what? He actually looks like a glob of like, ooh, not shit. Because his flesh color, it's like, right now I'm looking at him, I don't see a human being. I just see this mound of like goo. It almost looks like Clayface, like Batman Clayface. Like this could actually be Clayface's face with a little human head on it. Actually, if I stare at this long enough, this actually looks like a fat penis. It looks like just a giant, short, teeny tiny, micro fat penis. I'm staring at this thing too long here. I'm just looking at this part. Okay. You know what? I need to stop. We're moving on. Looks kind of like soft serve ice cream. Yeah, soft serve ice cream. I can see that too. Soft serve ice cream. That's a better option there. Yeah.
Fat people, stop dating each other. You're making it hard for us fat people. Listen to Teddy. Can you hear me? Fat people, please stop dating each other. It's disgusting.
Make it a law. Forbid it. I'd agree with that.
It's not right, and you know you don't love her, and you know you don't love him. The only reason why you're there is because you like to eat, and he likes to eat, and she likes to eat, and you know damn well you fight.
Y'all should be taking that like to eat is liking to eat on each other, and then be so busy with that you don't need to eat anymore. You're good.
Argue and cuss and fuss, and you can't even fuck each other. You can't even fuck each other.
Can't even find
You just don't want to be lonely. Please, fat people.
I guarantee you can't even find his dick. That's sad. It has to be a sad existence. That's too bad. Anti-fat eugenics. Yeah, and it's coming from a fatty. So, and I agree. I think it should be, there's ways that we could as a society like incentivize people to lose weight or try to do right, you know? Promising brides or waifus is one of them, one of those ways. Wives, you know, there's a lot of things you could do with AI and the technology we have today. The government's smart. They could do this. Boneless Peter Griffin. Yes, totally. I wish I had no bones. That's what it is. Gobbledygook, you won the prize.
Stop dating each other. Make me president in 2028. I'll ban fat people from fucking.
Yeah,
okay? If
right.
you're fat and she's fat, he's fat and she's fat, you can't unless you pay a $200,000 tax.
A fat tax.
I'm tired of fat people fucking. It's time for all fat people to stop fucking. I'm not lying. You make it hard for other fat people because you are so.
You know, then they come up with a rule: if you can't fit in an ambulance, you just can't. You just can't even go to the like. I don't know. Like if you can't fit on the bed, if you're gonna break the bed, you can't go. Yeah, I agree with this stuff. We need. I was thinking like we need things to stop. Guys, my brain's messed up right now. The lack of Zen, it's starting to affect me already. This is day one. And just started today. I haven't had a Zen in uh, 6 hours. So I don't know what's going to happen to me. I should be fine.
tired and you can't believe in yourself and you can't do anything in your life, so you need another fat motherfucker to make you feel like you're empowered and that you're going to do it and that your diet this year is going to change your fucking life. No, I'm sick and tired of it. I went from almost nearly 900 pounds to 400. Excuse me for a minute. Fat people.
What the hell?
Stop fucking, please.
What the fuck? It's like a tumor, dude.
You're killing all of us fat people. Regular people think fat people should be together because you cocksuckers are too lazy to go find some skinny bitch or some skinny dick.
And the skinny bitches, what are you thinking? You need to get with the fat bitch, the fat guys, dude. You can help motivate them to get skinny.
Do us all a favor. If you're fat, stop fucking each other. Please.
Yeah, stop.
Thank you.
Wait. Did a lighter just drop out of it?
Each other. Please. Thank you. I'm begging you. You make it hard for us.
It kind of looked like the lighter dropped out of it, but it looked like, what? See, so there's no lighter here. No lighter. No lighter. I don't see a lighter. Do you see a lighter? I think that might be the lighter right there. Hold on. Was he standing up? Did we pass it up already? Oh, we did pass it up. Okay. Man, who's going forever in this live stream? What the fuck? Dude, this live is so long. If I pass it up. I hate it when these live streams are so... Okay, yeah. So, it looked like it dropped out of his gunt, but, you know, I want to be accurate here.
To get some cooter.
Get some cooter.
You know what a skinny bitch says? Go get some fat pussy, motherfucker. Bitch, I don't want no fat pussy. I want y'all pussy. Careful, Teddy, it's not 10 o'clock. I'm just saying. Who's tired?
What happens at 10 o'clock? We have a raunchy stream?
Of seeing two fat whales trying to fucking... I know fuck I am. If you're a fat person, look over.
This guy's like the better boogie. I don't know much about him. And hopefully I don't find anything bad about him. But he seems like a better boogie. So, going to subscribe and check out more of his stuff later for sure. All right. But I think I am going to wrap up here, though. I am. I've reached my limit for the day. Okay. Here, I'll post a link in the chat there. Okay. Elephant seals ain't got nothing on this guy? No, they don't. All right. Well, now we're at the end here. Thank you to Just Me, because I almost forgot about this guy. His name is King Live. Okay? He's the real king. He's better than King TL. All right? So, in a way, it actually works as a cool character because it actually makes King TL mad. He's getting pissed off about this. Yep, the true king has arrived. There we have it. This one's good. All right. So we never watched this guy. This guy, long story short, was flagged down, but it wasn't. Not sure if it is. It doesn't seem like it is Liam. It could actually be Chrissy Mack. Why Chrissy Mack? Chrissy Mack was fired from some nerd show that he runs, and it could be some petty stuff like that. But that thing in full detail gets released here, but that's the gist of it, okay? Anyway. But that's it. Tony O-Man plus King. You know what, man? I think next time we stream, we watch some Tony O-Man, dude. I think so. I need to reach out to him. The real king is here. That's right. The real king has arrived. All right. Anyway, you have a good one, guys. Thanks for the $15. Mulaney, it's going to help out a lot. So you have a good one.